far. We only played it for, like, probably, I want to say, less than 2 hours. Is that the right save? Is that the right save? Oh, I think it is, because we're at the factory. Hold on. Yeah, never played this. Never ended up hitting it. 16:30. Okay, here we go. So we basically are at the beginning. But I like it a lot. I really like it. We played this cracky. Because I've never played any of these, so... I mean, we need to do more 3D adventures, so... Figured we might as well get this one out of the way. And I like it so far, but I don't know what kind of pants she's wearing. We're pretty sure they're jeans. They're brown jeans. You don't like it because of the whiting? I agree with you. Too. How sometimes there's just nothing to do. I think it's a cool idea. It's a cool design idea, but you have to give the player something to do. Other than just nothing, right? If there was always something you could do every day, and a purpose of going to sleep and waking up every day, it's a cool idea, you know? The player has complete freedom. Sometimes there's nothing to do. But, I don't know, as a game, does it really work? Does it really? It could just be one of those things that doesn't hold up, too. Makes you think of Aladdin. Yeah, me too. Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days. Give it back to your last... It's a rough last 2 hours, Megigil. Can't give them back to you. Sorry. So we're just exploring the factory now. I'm still eating, so from time to time I'm just gonna mute my mic. Would you have a bad meeting, Megigil? Maybe we'll find out a way to give it back to you someday. It gets better the farther you go into it, K-Fight. It's nice. I just really like the vibe of the world. I've only ever played Amerzone by SoCal. And I like that game. I like that style. I really like the... However, it's like we're in like a mechanical... Like this city that's sprung up around this factory. Like also around this mechanical factory also has all the mechanicals. How do I feel about her clip? I don't know. Let's check it out, Uagos. Let's see how to clip. She's running at a good clip! So we haven't explored this area yet. This is like... I guess it's like... This is where they were building the train. You're surprised how much you like this, Cracky? Me too, so far. Me too, so far. I'm surprised at how much I actually like it. And then I didn't realize it, but apparently I'm obsessed with, like... automatons. Like the wind-up mechanical things. Yeah, on the second playthrough it is a lot worse, Rhombus. It definitely was worse the second playthrough on A Quest for Glory 2. Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't feel it as much on the first playthrough, but second playthrough I was like, wait, you just literally have to wait for the elemental to show up? Yeah. You didn't know this was a game? You thought it was an interactive tour thing?
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there. Hold on, my mixer isn't working. My mixer isn't working. There, now it's working. A worthless meeting? Oh man, I don't miss those. Maybe someday again, you know, you never know. I mute on farts? I don't mute on farts no. If you listen closely, you hear them. Did I order the automaton banks? No, I'm not going to waste my money on automaton banks. If I get extra money, maybe. I'm gonna get the magic hat one. I don't have room for automaton banks. Syberia is so hot. I know, it is so hot. So this is a train they were building? I wonder if this was the thing that was supposed to save the company? This train? They skip the elementals? Really? You can skip the elementals?
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Okay. Valuable objects on these shelves. Let's put a cog on them. Okay, so valuable object shelves. Got it. In the train. Got it.
Monkey balls.
Monkey balls. Thanks, Cambrian. There's an automaton bank.
These
listen.
shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Listen, thank you for the bits. Do not donate expecting me to buy an automaton bank. Okay, I got other stuff I gotta buy. All right, I can't get into automaton banks right now. I'll just admire them from afar. Okay, we're not doing a donation goal towards automaton banks.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Got it. Valuable objects. Got it. Listen, thank you, Cambrian. Alright, okay, Fight, thank you for lurking. Skip the elementals, huh? Wait, how can you beat it without skipping the elementals? How can you... I thought the game... No, you get a game over. So they must find some glitch. Hey, nothing here. Looking. You have a Hatsune Miku coin bank, and the cat takes him. I have a Frozen bank, but I didn't buy it. My daughter's grandparents got it for her. It's a Frozen bank. You put a coin in and it sings. Let it go. That's the only bank I have. But it's not automaton, you know? It doesn't move. It just sings. It has lights and sings. Dun, dun, dun. Huh. Okay, so it's a place for holding valuable objects. Okay. We really are at the beginning of this, so we don't quite understand, like... Our goal is definitely to find... Oh, somebody's whistling. To find, the woman who owned this factory, her brother, who for some reason, his death was faked. We have to find him. But he had an idea. He had a big idea that was supposed to be really good for the factory. But since she died... Our goal here, we're trying to... buy the factory for our client. We're a lawyer trying to buy this factory for our client. Someone's whistling, but I think we're going to get more involved in that. Whoa, bro. What is going on here? Whoa, buddy. What is this? Take it easy. This for fueling? Whoa, buddy. What are we doing? Are we winding up the train? That's how we do it? Okay. It's a wind-up train? I mean, you don't need gas. It's very, you know, it's better than electric even. Hey, Anna. Skip that. Skip the elementals. Bob's your uncle. Is the cat part of it? Yeah, is the cat part? I don't know much about Hatsune Miku. Can you explain that to us, Magic Eel? Can you explain more about the cat? What you sing while paying a bill? He still sings the Let It Go. We have a wide variety of things to listen to, so... There was Frozen was on for a while, but I think my daughter realizes that Frozen isn't the end-all and be-all of entertainment, thankfully. But there was Frozen and Frozen 2 for a bit. My daughter has good taste. My daughter has good taste. There's nothing wrong with Frozen, but, you know, there's plenty of stuff that's better than Frozen. I mean, Frozen, ultimately, it's just... We don't talk to this guy. Hey, Emily, what's up? Thank you. You watched the VOD for this? Cool. You enjoyed the discussion about fashion? And attempting to determine what kind of pants she has on. I mentioned it briefly, but I'm pretty sure they're jeans. Pretty sure they're jeans. Let's look at them here. Here, whoops. Let's look at them here. I mean, they're jeans. But they still could be leather. No, I think they're leather. Because the thing on the side is like a leather style. I actually think they're leather. I changed my mind. I actually think they're leather. I just changed my mind, Emily. It's your fault. I wasn't going to bring it up. I actually think they're leather. We don't talk to this guy? What's this thing? The Lucky Cat version, but it's Hatsune Miku instead? Oh, okay. I feel like I've seen this. This isn't a waste. Wait, actually... I mean, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. Let's go up here. Hey, Dragon Smoke. Oh, thank you. That's a nice compliment. I'm the end-all, be-all. That's a nice compliment. Yeah, I know about her games. 2010 horror film where snowboarders get stuck in a ski lift. Yeah, she's into that, Frozen. Hey, Igurisk. I'm liking it all so far. I haven't gotten very far, but I'm liking all of it so far. Jurisk. I ended up thinking they were leather yesterday? Really? I thought I ended up thinking they were jeans. Okay, well, I'm going with leather. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, well, let me go in here again.
No need to go down there.
Oh, no? The other side here. The other side here. Yeah, that's a cool little item, Magic Eel. It's a cool little item. Okay, did not find anything. We wound up the train. We're going to do something with this again later. We wound up the train. I'm weird that we couldn't talk to that guy. We wound up the train and we found an area that you can put... we can put valuable objects, seemingly. Maybe there was something else you had to do, but... But she runs at a good clip. We can always come back later. Yeah, who buys $45 socks? $45 socks. No, put it in the sock. Hide it in the sock. Encanto's your daughter's new favorite movie? I haven't seen that one yet. We haven't seen that one yet. People seem to like the Encanto. I think people on the TikTok like the Encanto. It has better messages than Frozen. Well, I keep asking her if she wants to watch it. Oh, we don't know how to get in here. We haven't figured out how to get in here yet. I want to watch it. I heard it's good. Syberia and the Mystery of the Pants. It's a big mystery.
The door's locked.
It's a big mystery of this game. Oh, the ladder. The ladder. You gotta go up that ladder. Never saw Frozen? I mean, it's not bad. It's fine. It's just a story about a girl with magic powers, and she has to be sealed off. It's actually not a bad story. It has decent music. It's a story about two sisters who have to be separated because the girl is dangerous, and then, it's actually really sad, Frozen. It's actually really sad. And then, everything works out in the end somehow. I don't really get it. She gets control over her powers or something? I don't really remember why she had to be locked up forever.
I need a key.
And then she breaks out, and then... She still wouldn't be under control of him. This is the key, fool! Come on! Hell yeah, look how high that ladder is. Hell yeah. Start an Encanto TikTok dance. Okay. How about this? Encanto. 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 Yeah. Alright, upload it to TikTok. Hey, avocados. It's adorable. It's good. Wasn't expecting anything. Was surprised. I didn't like, Raya. I thought Raya was good, but I feel like it should have been better. And for that reason, I didn't like it as much. It's a good universal message. Okay. The Bruno thing. Yeah, the Bruno. Something about Bruno. And Frozen isn't bad. I've never really seen the sequel. I heard the sequel's weird. Well, Frozen isn't that bad. It definitely is, like, overrated. because it got so popular. Dragon Smoke redeemed random word. Did I miss any redeems today? I don't know, maybe. Dragon Smoke redeemed look at a random word. Alright. Yo, let's see how much my Alf comic is worth. Ventrad towards the front. Ventrad towards the front. Then Ventrad towards the front. You say I go Miku, Magicio? Let's see how much my Alf 48 goes for on eBay. Let's see how much money I can get for my Alf 48. The CGC 9.0 graded is only going for $300. So my ungraded garbage is, what, like maybe 100? Alf 48. Alf 48, baby. 350 at CGC. I'm not grading a comic. Alf 48 ungraded. Wow, it's in the hundreds of dollars. Wow, I should sell it. Alf DVD and comic set, all episodes, includes the reprint. That's not what I have. I have the real thing. Wow, it goes for hundreds of dollars. Wow. My Alf 48 is worth hundreds of dollars. I'm rich. We did need to add an explosion. Nothing over here. I think I'm missing a lot of things. Momo!
Mammoth. You draw mammoth for Momo?
Ah, Momo, it's you. You scared me.
Momo lives here? Like, man, well, I think I'm gonna miss, because it's not super obvious when you can click on stuff. Let's talk to Momo. He's described as the village idiot. Oh yeah, that's the same experience I had, Emily, with Raya, yeah. I thought it was gonna be better. Didn't see Raya. Raya was lame. Raya was boring. It should have been better. It had a good concept. It should have been better.
What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
You don't give up easily, do you?
This guy wants a mammoth?
You remember me, don't you? I'm Kate.
Draw mammoth for Momo, please.
You must find me a bit rude turning up places uninvited where nobody knows who I am. See, it's kind of my job, you know, to get involved. But don't mind me. Just carry on with what you're doing.
Momo not mind. Anna kind, never angry.
That's right. She won't be angry. Not now.
She's dead. Sell it and buy banks. You're right. You're right. Right, Frozen is more about the characters, yeah. You got Anna, you got Elsa, you got Olaf. Characters are good. They're princesses. Amazing Spider-Man 300, what's it going for? I don't know. I don't really know. You want to get a job grading Alf memorabilia? Get a job at the CGC. Alf under his CGC graded. Or how would you grade grading of items? My mission.
You're a sweet kid, Momo. But I can't draw. Least of all, mammoths.
Draw mammoth easy. Hans draw mammoth. Anna draw mammoth. Kate too.
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness, you are one stubborn boy.
Oh, I'm muted. Is that the... I said, is that the ass? Is Alf coming out of Child's ass? And I said Alf is weird. That's all I said. I'm done eating, though, now. Alright. That's all I said. That's all I said. So let's Alf filter. What are we selling him? Mammoth for Momo. You think it would be a good alert? Mammoth for Momo. They were trying to introduce a new universe. Somehow they just failed, Rhombus. Somehow they failed, unfortunately. I like the universe.
There's something
And the
I'm looking
characters.
for, but I don't quite know what. I need a clue. Anything that might tell me where Hans is. You want to help me, don't you?
First, you draw Mammoth for Momo.
Damn, alright, we need to get
And
Mammoth
if I
for
help
this guy.
you, you help me, right?
Momo know Kate is kind. Kate draw Mammoth for Momo. Then Momo tell Kate secret.
You've got a secret?
First, draw Mammoth for Momo.
Mike muted while looking at Alf content is the best content? Okay. Let's do it some more. How was that? Good? Put that on TikTok. Get that on TikTok. Twitch.tv/retrograde time. Follow me on Twitch. What I said was so filthy, I had to mute it. They get Hunter x Hunter shorts. No, I was just kidding about that. I do want to get some Hunter x Hunter gear, though. Hunter something. But, you know, anime stuff is also expensive. I don't buy any of that. I'm not going to spend $40 on a shirt.
Do you know if Anna came here often with Hans?
Momo want Mammoth picture.
Like
I know
Hans?
you want a mammoth picture.
What's going to happen to you now that Anna is gone?
Anna was the owner of the factory. He's
Momo
dead.
big now. They want Momo live at inn. Momo don't want. Momo take care of Momo.
From what I've seen, you look pretty resourceful. It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands. Difficult work.
Nobody uses the flap?
When Momo big, he do like hands. Momo friend of automatons.
Really something, aren't they? Okay, we're back here. Anna. He's like a hairy ET. Yeah, I didn't never thought of that, Lily. He's like a hairy ET. The flap? Wait, what flap? On underwear? No, I think that's the butt, right. Because there has to be a flap on it. Well, you just pull it down. Tidy whities, I haven't learned these in a long time. Don't you pull them down? But a little boy isn't going to pee through the flap. They're going to... Like, a child is going to pull their underwear off. Because I know because I have a child. That's how they go to the bathroom. You got to make that as easy as possible to get all of the stuff into where you want it to go, and not like all over your own clothes. So you don't want there to be a possibility of, you know, getting all the stuff all over the child. This is like Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's on my list to play. That is on my list to play.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here a lot with Anna?
Anna like Momo. Anna like Hans. Anna on journey.
You go over the underwear. That's fine.
Momo,
George
I've
is
gotta
getting
go now.
upset.
But see you later, maybe.
Yeah, boxers. Who even wears these anymore? Who wears those? Who the heck wears those besides old men, honestly? You wear this kind of thing? With Alf coming out your butt? It looks like Alf is like... It looks like Alf stretched out the butthole and is like, hey, I'm in here. I live in here. I live in this butthole. It's weird. Hey, hello. Alright, can you get me a box of Triscuits? And then can you go to the store? I'm running low. Alright, thanks. It's weird. That's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Alright, so the mouse cursor. Okay, I feel like I've already messed up certain locations not finding things. What's that? Anna! Oh! We found Anna's book! You go on the leg hole? Alright, whatever happened for you. Marrow? Okay. Didn't work for you? Not into it? Okay, cool. Nobody pieced through the flap? I don't know what you're talking about. The flap? The flap? The flap? What if you use a urinal? You ever heard of a urinal? I don't understand. Is this a... I didn't understand this was so controversial. Alright. What do we got here? This is what I've seen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is what I've seen. This is what I've seen. This is what I saw. I saw someone trying to read this. Okay, so we're going to summarize this. We do have to read it. We do have to read it. Okay. This is Anna's diary. It's very important. So this is 1930. This goes 1930 to 1937. 1938. 1938. What year is it right now in the game? It must be... Oh, this is when they were kids, because it says Hans's funeral. And they faked his death when Hans was a kid. They faked Anna's brother's death for some reason. And now we have to go find Hans. So this is must have been when they were kids. So this is a while ago. Okay. So this is her diary when she was a kid. Alright, we're going to learn about why her Anna's father faked the death and everything. I think so. Okay. Yesterday something terrible happened. I don't know who to turn to or who to talk to, so I decided to write it down. You, dear diary, are the one I'm going to talk to. Hans lies in the next room, teetering between life and death. Oh, Hans is probably an automaton. Based on this cover, I'm guessing that that's Hans. They made him into an automaton, right? I would guess. Well, let's see. We'll find out. The injustice of life, first Mama, then Hans. Please don't take my little brother. Hans made a promise to keep it a secret, but the burden is heavy. We discovered a cave with ancient paintings. Only prehistoric men could have painted the paintings. There were pictures of mammoths. I hate mammoths. Why did you? It's all because of them and the prehistoric children's toy. Why did you try and take it? Why did I let you climb up there? It's my fault you're in a coma, Hans. If you die, I'll be sad. Hans still has not regained consciousness. Father can't sleep and Gertrude cries all day long. It's really hot outside. I know my brother's going to pull through. I can't think of anything but Hans. I keep seeing him falling and hitting his head on the rock. I'm taking refuge in the attic and writing the diary. 5 days has passed. Hans still didn't open his eyes. Please protect him. And protect him. Take my life, not his. I feel desperate. Hans, don't leave me here. It happened. Hans came back to life. May 20th, 1930. Hans came back to life. He opened his eyes and uttered my name. This is the happiest day of my life. Thank you, God. How beautiful life is. I'm giggling a lot. We're so happy. Hans is eating food. I'm totally absorbed in Hans' recovery. I'm very obsessed with Hans. I barely have 5 minutes to myself, he says. You need an Alf Fundoshi? That'd be fun. Deviant. Alf C. It's the year this game came out, 2002? Yeah, she does have the cell phone. So do you think it's 2002? That would make sense. She was like 5 years old. Well, she would be like, what, 7, 8, 9, 10? So let's say she's 10 in 1930. So she's born in 1920. She died at like 80. That makes sense. That makes sense for that. It's curious. Whether Hans is hungry or thirsty, he can't stop saying my name. Keeps saying my name. Today was the day Hans first left the house. We went for a walk. The doctor said we should be patient on his recovery. He's still very weak. Hans has been out of his coma for a while. He's got difficulty moving. He sits motionless for long periods of time. I had to talk to Hans. I asked him about the accident in the cave. All he could say was mammoth, and his eyes glowed strangely. I go back to school today, and I'm dreading leaving Hans alone. Hans seems much less nervous when I'm there. While I was doing my homework, Hans crept up on me, and it made me jump. He started drawing. It was the first time he did anything other than daydream. Hans now scribbles obsessively. It's all he does. I think it annoys Father, but nobody understands. He's trying to draw mammoths. Today's my birthday, and Gertrude made me apple pie, but Father hasn't returned. I want to see Hans on the way to recovery. That's the only present I want. December 25th, snow's falling. 1931, January. The doctor visited Hans, and he's recovered his faculties. It's a miracle, but I don't understand why he doesn't talk more. Why isn't he like he was before? February, it's Hans's birthday. He's 11 years old. I have the strangest impression that he's lost 5 years rather than gained one more. So Momo seems kind of like how Hans was back then. Yep, mammoths are in here. Mammoths. Little brother, it's Titus. The doctor just left. He was whispering with Father. Their serious expressions worried me. At the age of 15, she was 15 and 31. You can understand everything. I'm too scared to ask Father what's happening. March 1931. The shock of the fall and coma must have had much more serious effects than we first imagined. Hans, what's happening to you? April 4th, I discovered the truth. Hans is stunted mentally and physically. I heard it from the doctor. Father said the R word under his breath. How could he say such a thing? April 1931. It's Easter. We're on school holidays. Means we can spend all day with Hans and protect him from Father's permanent dark moods. Oh no, the father becomes a piece of garbage. He can't accept the fact that Hans will stay in this state forever. It's difficult to accept, but it's not Hans's fault. I don't know how to make Father understand. He seems full of hatred for Hans, and it's dreadful. Oh no. Oh no. Barfy, thanks for the frozen jelly boys. May 1931. 1 year has gone by, and it feels like an eternity. The situation shows no signs of improvement, neither in terms of Hans's mental health or Father's attitude. Father has decided to take Hans to Paris for new tests. Find new doctors. June, a week later. No news from Father, but I remain hopeful. They'll take care of my brother. A month later, July. They've returned. Hans rushed into my arms. He started crying. Father is taciturn as he was before he left. The French doctors confirmed the diagnosis. Hans will remain impaired. August. The summer's coming to a close. Sun put color in Hans's cheeks. I have difficulty imagining he won't change. November 1931. Father says nothing and shuts himself in his office in his factory. Christmas 1931. Gertrude tells me love and faith triumph over science. I lack neither. God be praised. Alright, January 1932. Father took Hans to the factory. Hans was so afraid, and I accompanied them. Father said nothing. I fail to understand why he insisted on bringing him here. The next day, Father left for the factory with Hans again. I think he wants to persuade Hans he could be useful. February 1932. For a month, every morning, Hans has gone to work with Father. I'm not exactly sure what he does there, but he seems to enjoy it. My brother's behavior has changed considerably. He's less capricious. Less capricious, that's good to hear. What the hell does capricious mean? Isn't that a salted meat that we were talking about earlier? Given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. Oh, okay, so he's more steady on mood. April 1932. Hans gave me a present, a small robot mammoth with a trunk that rises and falls. When Father saw it, he nodded his head in satisfaction. Oh, nice. So he's getting back to, existential redeemed random word. Alright, your random word is capricious. Your random word is an emis, a shin bone. Nobody likes nouns. Your random word is lapilliform, shaped like a small stone. Lapilliform, shaped like a small stone. Lapilliform, shaped like a small stone. So you don't have to read this whole thing. You can just summarize it. You don't have to read every damn word. You know, streamers, don't be afraid of words. What's this YouTube video? I gotta be careful. Oh no, God, no, no, no! Rhombus. The clip almost played. I knew I can't click on things that Rhombus posts. I knew it. I was even thinking it as I clicked it. Small robot mammoth. Both May 1932. Gertrude and Father now have their own robot mammoths. Theirs are even more intricate and finely tuned. Little brother's not that bad after all. October 1932. Hans's mammoths now walk, raise their trunks, and wag their tails. It's incredible. December 1932. The head of the factory, Mr. Grips, says that for a lad of 12, Hans is gifted. But he only makes elephants. What is this? Little flower. How would it still be here after 80 years? After 80 years? I don't think a flower lasts that long, bro. Maybe. Maybe. Lulling you to sleep? Existential? Good. Enjoy your sleep. Alright, 1933 now. Father and Hans were locked in a long discussion, or Hans was locked in one of Father's monologues. It's inconceivable that Hans should go to school like other children. Father wants to take him on as a worker, but Hans will have to stop making his own devices. Hans's silence sent Father off into a rage. Oh, wait, whoops. I went into a rage, despite all his rage. I tried to approach the subject with Hans. I suggested he should do what Father says. Learning to craft at the factories is one chance to be constructive with life. He's very gifted, he might as well do it. He didn't look like he was listening to me. A week later, it's not that Hans can't speak, it's that he doesn't want to speak. He uses the least possible words for communication, except with me, but he's still very economical with words. May 1933. Incredible, Hans was not just satisfied with learning how assembly line works, but he's completely redesigned it. Father and Monsieur Grips are taking a serious look at his plans. Yeah, I like the writing in this game. There's a lot of it, but this is an interesting... They're telling the story in a good way. I'm enjoying this diary here. Age like a fine wine. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, man. Oh, man. Old diaries, the flowers, they get preserved. Why use many words when few do trick? I agree, Vivi. I agree. It's all just language, man. It's all just words, man. It's all just sounds, man, coming out of our dumb faces. Father... Okay, July 1933. Father wanted to talk to me about my future, since I passed my exams. He wants to send me to university because he says my intelligence is astounding. My heart was beating so loud. I love studying, but I don't want to be away from Hans. September 1933. What an awful summer. I'm torn between my desire to go to university and my brother. I talked to Hans and he said nothing. The same evening, I found my mammoth broken. Hans gonna miss y'all. October 1933. Hans had a fit of hysterics. Father announced Hans's new assembly line would almost be finished, but they've removed the automaton parrots that shout orders, as they were deemed superfluous. Hans was livid. He hurled his soup dish to the ground and stormed off to his bedroom. What will happen between the both of them when I'm not here? A week later. Despite my scruples, I'm finally leaving. Hans has not talked to me for a week. Father would not understand if I told him why I wanted to stay. My heart is too heavy. Bring Hans with you. Bring Hans with you. Christmas. It's so strange to be home. 1933 Christmas. I never left for such a long time. Once we were alone, Hans didn't stop talking. Words leapt from his mouth, how he laughed at his excitement. He presented me with a delightful little ballerina. To replace the mammoth, he told me. I was so touched that I started crying. Distance has done nothing to harm the strong bond between us. Aw, that's nice. That's nice. And I keep clicking... Hold on, I gotta move this window up, because I keep clicking my desktop. I'm playing in a window, and then I'm playing in a projector window from OBS, because this is a tiny window. September 10th, 1937. 4 years later. 4 years later in September. MC redeemed look at the angry dog. Roof, I'm angry. Oh, okay, wow, it was scary. How's this treating me? It's good story so far, Rand Scott. Cool world, cool story, cool characters. I'm interested in it. It's cool. Very unique. For you, it's a channel alert. Nice, Rhombus. Good for you. MC redeemed look at the angry fish. Look at that angry fish. Blub, blub, blub. It's 4 years later. After she started college, it's strange to pick up this diary again. My first impulse was to tear it up, but I resisted and succumbed to my second desire, which was to write for a while. I'm alone in the attic once more. I've been home for 2 months, and after a summer spent living with intense joy of being reunited with my brother, Hans went back to the factory. Father aged, and Gertrude's arthritis causes her pain. A few days later, all in the last 4 years have been kind to Father and Hans. Their relationship is less tense. They don't exchange much convos, but they have a thing in common, the factory. I'm beginning to feel a bit jealous. Silly, really? A few days later, Hans hasn't changed. To help Gertrude, he designed a totally automated kitchen, and Gertrude can't stop moaning at the wooden puppets. It's weird. Oh, how I adore them. She keeps moaning at the wooden puppets? I like moaning at puppets, too. A few weeks later. I went to go see Father and Hans at work. I hadn't been to the factory for ages. It was strange how much it's changed. I was very curious to see them set about their tasks. I like Father's new office very much. Hans has a small workshop on the first floor crammed with odds and ends, unfinished robots and designs. Exactly as I imagined it. A week later, the factory is working very well. Orders for toys keep coming in, spurred on by the run-up to Christmas. When I was at university and I said my name was Vorarlberg, people would ask me if I had any relationship to the factory. Now I know the effect Hans' genius had on the factory's renown. Okay. Wait, so why did they end up faking Hans' death? This is very interesting. Speaking of angry fish, we should play Subnautica. I probably won't. Because I watched Dave play a lot, and I feel like I got bored of that game. But I know everyone loves it, so it might be just a thing where I haven't played it myself, so I don't get it. No Angry Dick. No Angry Dick, sadly. Wait, I think there might... Oh, I think I deleted it. Yeah, sorry, I deleted the Dick. Maybe she was mooning him? Yeah, maybe. Sticking her butt out. A few weeks later. To make myself useful, I started helping Father set his papers in order. The most extraordinary thing is that for the first time, I have the feeling that we are a family. Here's some smushy plants. Another month later, December 1937. Hans never ceases to surprise me. His behavior is very different. He's serious, concentrated, proper. He's constantly on the move and in control. One has the impression each toy is his own infant. At home, he turns back into a child and is either moody or a happy-go-lucky buffoon. You like retro games and you like me? Oh, thanks, Crash Test. Why haven't you come across this channel earlier? Because Twitch has 0 discoverability. 0. Here's how much discoverability Twitch has. Let me hold up a number. 0. It's not 0. But from everything that everyone says, it's not great. Or you just never came across it. I don't know. There's a lot of crap out there. There's a lot of stuff out there, you know? You want me to play Quantum Break? If you force me to, I will. You have to figure out how to force me to. Can you watch the TV episodes? I think you can. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff out there. Ultimately, I think this is what it comes down to. There's just a lot of stuff out there. There's so many streamers. There's so many. You want to try to count them all and see how many? Christmas, 1937. The most wonderful Christmas of my whole life. Hans and I could not stop giggling like children beneath Father's disapproving glare. I know that he was only pretending, really. Our hearts are so full of hope. January 1938. Hans came to see me in the bedroom. It was awkward. Hans wants to leave. Leave Valadilen. I cannot say that. Valadilen. Something about that is hard for me to say. Valadilen. It's not that hard. It's fine. The house and the factory. He wants to go traveling. Good. He deserves to be able to go traveling. There's some plants here. Alright, what do we got? We're on January 7th, 1938. Alright. Not that much left. This is a nice little diary. Same phrase has been used to describe you, a happy-go-lucky buffoon. Yeah, me too. Quantum Break, I feel like I'm that kind of guy, you know, if I'm going to play Quantum Break, I have to first play, Alan Wake and their other games first. Ben, you know? I feel like I have to try them in order. You don't remember how you found me? I don't know either. I don't know how you get found on Twitch. Right now, it's recommendations or raids and that's it. Recommendations or raids. That's it. That's it. You have to hope you get in that recommendation list, or you have to hope someone randomly raids you. Right? Is there any other way? I mean, nobody's finding anybody on Twitch on Twitter. Maybe YouTube or TikTok, which I don't use because I'm stupid. I'm going to try to use those things more. It's just, I don't know how to make content on those platforms yet. So much streaming, Alex. So much streaming. Had my face on the logo? That's a good idea. You searched retro? That's cool, skeleton. think most people just kind of go on the site and don't really search. Hey, mysterious dude, how you doing? We here. We already here. We already in Syberia. Twitch recommendations are pretty good. They're pretty good, Vinot, yeah. So that's where it comes in, where there's just a lot of content. There's just a lot of content. And just live streaming has the weakness of you can only be found when you're live. I think that's a weakness of the Twitch website. You should be able to be found when you're not live, right? Like, there should be some sort of discoverability when you're not live. Otherwise, you just have to be live, like, the more you're live, the more you can be found, right? Otherwise, you don't get found at all. Hey, TJ, I feel like I found you. I did. Maybe I did. Maybe. Cat's on your head in 10 moments. Cool. So I thought about Quantum Break. It's an odd man out, really. I know they're not in order, but I feel like I like to play certain developers' games from the beginning. Any collab for YouTube? Hit you up. I wouldn't even know how to do that, but would like to start testing out YouTube. What is a collab entail? I only know how to stream. I don't know anything else. Sorry. January 7th, 1938. I thought he wanted to leave because of father. Not at all. It's because of the mammoths. He wants to go tracking mammoths. I thought he had gotten over his obsession. Oh, really? So he wants to go track mammoths. He won't listen to reason. What do people do to collab on YouTube? What do they do? That you just kind of both make you just make something together, you mean? I know what a collab is. I was in recommendations playing Monkey Islands. Yeah, it's getting better on Twitch. It is. It is. I have to know your name to search you, but I don't know your name to search you. I think they need some kind of like offline thing. So that's why people say always be streaming. You gotta stream like 60, 70 hours a week kind of thing if you can. January 10th, 3 days later. I was so selfish the other evening. I returned to talk to Hans and ask him gently if he was sure of his decision. I already know what the reply is going to be. January 19th. Despite my sadness, I must help Hans fulfill his destiny. January 24th. The worst was worse than my fears. Father's anger is terrifying. He shut Hans in his workshop and has forbidden all visits. Except from Gertrude, who feeds him. That's not good. A week later, in February 1938. Father decided Hans should remain locked up as long as it takes for him to abandon his infantile decision. Hans is despondent yet highly resolute. A week later, February 1938. As soon as Gertrude returns from the factory, I hasten to get news of my little brother. He doesn't say anything, he just fiddles with bits and pieces, she says every day. I've tried desperately to reason with Father, but I know I'm wasting my breath. A few days later, Hans is 18, and he's all on his own for his own birthday. A week later. In secret, Gertrude delivered me a robot from Hans. It's a robot of us as children. It works with a small cylinder punched with tiny holes. Oh, that's the thing we found, I think. I quivered with emotion as I turned the key. The message it gave was simple. He was telling me he loved me very, very much. That's the thing we found. We found that. I should play multiplayer with you, like Markiplier. That's true. You go to lab. If you check out a Japanese-only game, you can translate. Okay, that's a cool idea. Cracky. That's a cool idea. Always be A, B, C. Always be dreaming. Okay, February 20... day later. Gertrude gave me a very different tiny cylinder for today's toy. Hans is incredible. He's found a means of communicating between us and us alone in total secret. With a wax cylinder type of thing. Recording players kind of thing. A week later. My days are spent eagerly awaiting Hans's messages. He's resolved to run away. He's preparing his escape like it was a game. You're too lazy to fulfill your destiny? I think that's most people's problems. March 1938. Gertrude returned and she's beside herself. Hans disappeared. Father has not even deigned to return to the workshop where he locked up his son, nor find out how he managed to escape. He gave me a black look as if we knew something was up behind his back. It's beginning to dawn on me that Hans is gone. I miss him so much. Lord, please protect my brother. A few days later. With Hans gone, Father locks himself away night and day at the factory. The house is so gloomy. Thanks, Cracky. That's a good idea. I should think of a game like that. Dyer said it was 15. Or she's 15. No, she's 15. I think it said she was 15. Oh, Rhombus already said that. I should do 15-second game reviews and post them to TikTok. Okay. That's a good idea. This morning I caught Father in the drawing room. Like a 15-second review? Okay. I'll do it. Alright, here. Like this? Is this what you do? I'll set the timer for 15 seconds, and it'll just be all... You gotta improv it, right? Okay, 15-second review, post a TikTok. Okay, here we go. Let's do it right here. 15-second review of Firefighter FD18. He plays a crazy firefighter who doesn't like red because fire's red. He wants to get revenge on fire because fire made him lose his sister. And it has some... You put out fire. This fire bosses that are really funny. Like you fight a chandelier, you fight a table. I give it a 9 out of 10. Beautiful. And just post it like that. That's it. That's all you need to do. TikTok. You say no cap at the end. You floss. Like that. That's all you need. That's all you have to do, right? That's all you have to do. You just gotta prepare the content. Where were we? No, I got out of breath doing that. The house is so gloomy with Hans gone. March 1938. This morning I caught Father in the drawing room installing a coffin on a trestle. The sight of it made my blood freeze. What on earth is he up to? My questions meet only with stony silence and a permanent black countenance. Behind closed curtains, the drawing room with the coffin, surrounded by huge candles, has become a funeral chamber. This is ghastly. I have just understood what Father's up to. This morning the priest came to pray before the coffin, and I finally caught on. Father's in mourning for the death of Hans. Father made the priest believe his son is dead. How could he do such a thing? Last couple pages here. Yo, it's your boy RGT. Okay, you gotta say that first, and you gotta say no cap. Yo, it's your boy RGT. We're gonna review this game. Streamer TikTok is the worst content out there. What is it from? What do you mean? What is streamer TikTok? Is it just clips or what? No, it's the skits, right? The skits. It's skits, right? Where it says like the skit like we have like these kind of skits, right? But not quite like this. Barfy edited this for me from the stream. It's the skits, right? Like here you go. Or is it here you go? Retro game. Okay, see, it's the skits. Is it mostly these skits? Retro gamers like me. I like dying in games. Modern gamers. I don't like dying in games. TikTok.com/retrogadeton. That's the end of the skit. Like that, right? Like those skits, those kind of skits. There's nothing wrong with those. Those can be very good. But I guess I do get tired of that. I have gotten tired of that. But that seems to be a good thing that that seems to be something people enjoy. I think I have to always divorce myself from what I've gotten tired from what other people, from my likes versus what other people, because I get bored with things very easily. So I have to divorce my feelings from others. Cop this? I've never heard of this cop this thing. You say every fifth word? You said a few minutes long or too much now, yeah. My throat. What is the cap thing? I've never heard of the cap thing. Barfy made that. Thank you, Barfy. People posting clips, they copy a lot of the trends and push their channel. It's obnoxious. Okay. Just posting clips, right. Just clips. I don't know how much that works. I'm sure it all works. I don't know. And the madness occasioned by his grief, my father grows ever more cold and calculating. He contacted his own friend, Dr. Schmall, who duly... Dr. Schmall is his name? Dr. Schmall, who duly drew up a bona fide death certificate without even seeing the body. I dare not imagine what yarn he spun. So Dr. Schmall... So they faked his death, but why? Hans' funeral will officially be held next Sunday. Father strictly forbade me to attend. This sordid masquerade makes me feel ill, but I cannot denounce the subterfuge, or else I will display my father's mental instability to the world. The shame would kill him, that much is certain. I have to get away, far away. A month later, April 1938, no, I will not leave. I have thought long and hard. My life is here, next to my father. He needs me too much. The factory needs me, because father's incapable of running it now. Besides, I can only find peace of mind among Hans' robots, and how shall I know when he has sent me new ones if I am not home to receive them? I shall not leave. My destiny is to remain here and keep watch. So Hans left, but he still was sending robots to Anna and giving her ideas for the factory from afar. And they just faked his death. I don't know why. It doesn't really explain why father faked his death. Just assuming he was dead? Maybe the father just assumed he was dead. Is like, let's have a funeral for him. Funny because it's true. I mean, that's the thing. The thing about like the TikTok, if I ever go on it, or whatever the Instagram videos, is they have no thought. You don't have to think. You just have to do. No thought, not in a bad way, but in a good way. Like, they're just simple ideas, and you make a million of them. You make a million ideas. You don't actually do anything. You don't try. You don't try. Alright, there. So now we understand what happened with Hans. How do I divorce you? Well, we have to, mysterious dude. It's gonna be better in the long run. A 15-second review of the alpha underwear? Okay, we do that too, right? Like, you don't think. You just say literally a lot? Okay. Hey, Fan Majesty Big Boy coming at you with a snack review. Crunchy, salty, I love it. Dr. Schmaltz, shoe inserts. Pencil and paper. We gotta get someone to draw mammoth. Or we gotta have an automaton do it. Right? And what's this? An ink bottle. An ink bottle. Okay, what else is in here? You don't think, you just do, right? Dick. The only things I don't get sick of is like stuff like this. Like, that'll be entertaining forever. This will be entertaining forever. What if I just uploaded that? What if I just upload the Deke logo? They run Schmal. Hey, Derek. Hey, Bryden. This game's cool. Yeah, it's a cool adventure game. We just read a long diary, and we're talking about TikTok. It's the definition of Gen Z culture. You just do, you don't try. Right. You just do, you don't try. There's nothing, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You have to force yourself to create something so short and stupid. Exactly. But that's my problem. I can't just do it without thinking. I can't. I don't have the ability to. Right? Overthinking. Overthinking it. That's why I can't do it. Like, there's people with, like, billions of followers who literally, they just go, like... They just play, like, a song and they just go, like... That's the whole clip. That's the whole clip. And they just make like 30,000 of them and they have 1 billion followers. And they're, you know... I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I enjoy streaming. I generally enjoy streaming. That's why I stream. When it comes to all these other websites, I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so that got Momo to show up, but there's nothing else here. There you go. Tony Soprano suggesting an anime? Yeah? You just don't think about it. Everything would. Everything would. Everything would make a good clip. Tried, Mac S? Yeah, we have old brains. I think we have old people brains, Rhombus. I think that's it. Sit, Ubu. Sit. Good dog. You need to have a young kid brain to understand it. You think I can do dancing vids? Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Well, I just did one. I have a big brain. I mean, we all have pretty big brains. Doesn't mean we use them.
Dancing, this and that.
Thank you, Junker. Start juicing, get a supplement sponsorship. Oh, start juicing. Where do you get juice? How do I get out of here? I'm trying to figure out how to leave. Where do you get juice? How do you get juice? Out the window? Oh, here we go. All right, we came in through the window. Wait, we can't go downstairs? Okay, I think I have to figure out who gets someone to draw a picture of a mammoth. It said Hans liked mammoths, or maybe we can trace a mammoth. We got an ink bottle, a music cylinder, and pencil and paper. Hold on, let me go back here. I can't do without thinking. Cringe dancing is in, is it? Okay. Okay. It's up to Tom dancing content? Okay. Do the snap dance and sing the name of the game I'm playing at the end. Do it for every game you play. What, like, you go like this? Syberia! That's it, right? Alright, maybe you can train your brain. Maybe you can train your brain to think less. Like that? Let's just play a clip of this game. Retro streamers be like... And then he plays this part of the game. And then... Syberia! That's it. That's it. That's it. We can train our old brains to think in the new way. Clip of the girl walking across the room. That was it. I could see that. I'm trying to pixel hunt, see if there's anything I missed up here. The way you move with, like, the lit up circle, I hate it. I hated it. That's one thing I don't like. There needs to be, like, an arrow. I mean, I can turn the light off. I don't think there's any reason to do that. Oh, let me, get that timer down. Take that timer down. Take that timer down. Take that timer down. Start collecting kid brains. Yeah, let's collect some kid brains and, like, poke into them. Poke through them. You follow my TikTok and it doesn't exist. Thank you. It does exist, but there's nothing on it. I tried to do some TikTok things, but, like, you can't do it on desktop or something like that. You have to, like, get on the phone. You gotta point at text on the screen, right? Or it has to do the text-to-speech. Retro streamers be like... Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do the content. Modern gamers be like, I have to play this. Retro gamers be like, I get to play this. So we have to figure out how to get a mammoth drawing for him. We have an ink bottle, which is a new item. We can go back here. We can see what's back here. Brain training sounds work. Can you do hard drinking? That's a method of training your brain, sure. Sure, Gregory. You're just bitter you spent ages posting dumb things without getting paid for it. It's true. It's true. That's locked.
No point.
No point, it's locked. And what was over here? Open the dome, get on the phone. You're 28, Casino, and you're looking at the new generation in shame. You know, but the new generation is like 10 years younger than you, technically, right? So you're getting separated. The generations are getting separated. I think around that time, around your age, they start to separate. You start to separate. You feel attached, but then you slowly realize you are separate. Separate. And then you hate. Then you learn. Then the hate grows. Antstream did post a clip of me. Antstream did do that. That was cool. The clip was when we played Combat Tribes, I think. And then when you get to the boss, it's like he gets shot by someone with a gun, and then the lady like kicks the door out of the car, and then it's this lady instead. That was a good clip. And so we already got in there. Wait a second. Okay. I don't... Yeah, one thing the only thing I don't like about this game is the way the cursor works. Because it's not all that obvious. It seems like it's easy to miss things. Can't relate, you separate, and then you begin to hate. That's right. Let's see, valuable objects. Pencil and paper. Who can draw? Who we met that can draw? I think we just have to find somebody who can draw. Why does Momo want a mammoth just like Hans? That's weird. Now, we did do something over here. The Vicky clip. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like this blonde... The boss, you think it's going to be this big tough guy, but then he just gets shot with a gun, and then the blonde lady kicks out of the car, and then you have to fight her.
I don't need to do that again.
I think that was Combat Tribes. I don't need to do that again. So we brought like, it was like one of these one of these, like, gas cylinders. We sent that inside. We can possibly mess with the mechanics in here, but I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. So I think I won't. I'm gonna go try to figure out the Momo thing. There's still more to figure out. We only just got in here. We talked to the notary. He said check out the factory. Also, he said there's a ghost. He said there's a ghost wandering around. What was it? Either the town or the factory. We also need to try to go to the cemetery. Yeah, that's the factory. We already went there yesterday. Yeah, I don't mind pixel hunting, but because of the way this works is, like, when it's active, a small little thing will, like, stick out from it. I think the cursor should be a little more obvious when there is something. Also, like, moving by having it be highlight over an area is not good. I prefer something like an arrow to show you which way you're going. It's hard to tell which like if there's multiple hotspots. Like, there could be a direction, like, down, or there could also be one left. But when the hotspot is, like, this big, it can be hard to know. You can miss a hotspot. You have 5 males in their 30s or 40s and 50s and 1 female intern. That's weird, slightly. That's weird.
No need to go down there.
You had to do cursor overlapping. You had cursor overlapping Proximo. Maybe the patisserie guy knows something? They said body in the cemetery, ghost wandering in Syberia. Okay.
We're closed. Try tomorrow.
Thank you. So, it was a body, there's a body in the cemetery, and then a ghost wandering in Syberia. Okay. Thank you. They're closed. Try tomorrow. We can try going to, like, the end of the street. That's the notary. I don't think we have to do anything with him. Maybe. Maybe because the ink bottle and, like, the stamp. Maybe if we get something stamped in here. Yeah, more like pixel mining. Daughter got you sick, Luna? Oh, no. Left my water over there. Left my water over there. It was over there. I brought it back over here. I hate getting sick. Hope you haven't been sick in a while. Your helium bullets clip from pain is up high? I don't remember that one. Okay, so there was this little stampy thing here, which seems like it would use ink. You can't get Max Payne to work? Oh, you need to, install a fan mod. A fan patch? I think with Max Payne PC Gaming Wiki. I think that's what I did. Yeah, yeah, there's a bunch of them. Go here. Go here and go down to Essential Improvements. The only other issue you might encounter is like some sound fix, but that has a fix too. If the sound doesn't work. I have never had good luck with PXOTO's patch, though PXOTO seems to have patched a lot of games. I've never had luck with those. So I would more recommend the things that are under unofficial patches. Let's see down here, unofficial patches. I would recommend these. The PXOTO, I never had good luck with these. So I would recommend more of like these, the complete fix pack, definitive fix. Try those. I remember I got it to work just fine. But the sound didn't work, so then you have to do something else. You might have to do something else. It's more simple with the sound. Made a Reddit of me. A Retrograde Tom Reddit. Oh my god. 1 member and 5 online. Oh, nice. Thanks, Rand Scott. I'll save that. Thank you for a list of good way to list things. Thanks, Fran Scott. That's cool. You're craving a what, Ua Ghost? You're craving a what? Have I still successfully dodged COVID, Gregory? I never had a positive test, but I think I had it. But it's never been positively confirmed. Yeah, we definitely pour the ink in here. But then what do we use like the, I don't know what we need to approve. We need to approve something else, like not any of these papers. I got sick 2 times in a row, or it might have been one really long sickness, and then on the second sickness, I either kind of, my sense of smell is a little bit messed up, but that might have just because I got like sick twice within like a few weeks, and I was just so like, it was just so much of, you know, being messed up congested wise. I don't know, but there was never a reason for me to get a test, because I never had like the fever or anything like that. So as far as I know, I don't know, but there were multiple times when I thought I might have had it. Approved. I can approve things. I can approve something, but this has something to do with the mammoth. Maybe this guy knows about a mammoth?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
I
the
forgot
clip,
the
Ben.
notary will be resting.
Yeah, Ben, that's the, this is the clip of, combat tribes. Where you? Yeah. This is cool. Whoa, what the? Gets shot. Oh, he gets shot by the real boss? And then she comes out here and you have to fight her. That's cool. It's a cool moment. PX sodas normally get blocked and removed. Yeah, you can turn it off, but there's something about the way they work. I just ended up not using those, and I've never had a reason to need to. Let's go outside again. Post memes, alright. Post memes on there, okay. You got it, Macas? Yeah. I don't feel like I ever got it, but maybe, I'm not sure. My god, our Retro Tom is blowing up.
No need to go down there.
Yeah, she goes Super Saiyan. She goes Super Saiyan. Combat Trib's not a bad game. Hey, Mudmore. Hey, Evenye. Hey, Evenye. Yeah, we've played a lot of games. Thank you for watching. Biggest Jake used Bounty. Okay, cool. Good to know. Didn't need to know it, but I'm glad to know it. Never hurts to get knowledge. 3+. 3+ means, I guess, suitable, but not necessarily a 3-year-old can play it. Bumtrip, thanks for the gift sub. Sorry, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that name. But yeah, we have played... I forgot to update that list, too. I need to update it. I haven't updated it in a while. Hey, Owengun, new watcher here found me through Reddit, RetroGuitar Reddit. Oh, nice. Thank you for finding me. Thank you, Bumtrip, for the gift sub. You've earned a $5 Olive Garden gift club card with those points. Huh. Okay. Let me try going back to the inn. She moves at a good clip. I'm happy with her movement clip. Not much, Mudmore. Not much. You found me through my male model Instagram. Cool. Cool. I'm glad that worked. I'm glad that worked. I'm glad that worked. Look, this way. You just go this way. We couldn't go this way before, but now we can. Yeah, we can go this way now, right? We couldn't, or I never tried. Wait. This man, we can try talking to him in a little bit more.
Hello again.
Very Victus.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
Very
I am
Victus.
sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Tis a pity.
You found me through my CD-ROM ads in the back of Computer Gaming World. Yeah. See more butts. Hey, doing Sepolinas. Maru redeemed magazine page 1988, huh? 1988, huh? May 1988, huh? Page 88? Oh, doesn't have those 80s ones did not have 80 pages, but I can give you the last page. Computer Gaming World, May 1988. Here you go. Mindscape's Trust and Betrayal, Mist, Magic and Mystery. Also in this issue, Wasteland, Panzer Strike, Dave Arneson on role-playing games, and Ultima 5. We can give you the last page. Have we already done this one, though? Maybe not. 2400 AD. What's that? What's this? Paladin. 2400 AD. Want to be a hero? Every last member of the Resistance has either been captured or closely monitored by the Robot Patrol. As an inhabitant of XK120, you have no police record. You have a chance to locate the central robot console system. Not a good chance, but a chance. Science fiction game created by Chuck Buetche, the author of Auto Duel. I feel like we did look at this before, but I can't remember. It has a cool cover. Looks almost like the Doom cover. You got to solve complex mazes and intriguing puzzles. 16 animated robots with lots of different weapons. Realistic action allows you to move or climb over objects. Looks pretty neat. Bumble. What does it say? Walking. Good screenshot. One tiny little screenshot. Each step could take your last by Origin Systems. Nice. Times.
Hello again.
If you have...
I am...
Alright, yeah, we haven't been out here. You found me through Bagel? I found Bagel through myself, too. You found me at an Arby's Anonymous. Oh, you saw me there. I try to keep that part of my life private, Arby's Anonymous. Interrupt a speech at the Twitch Awards? Okay. The dot over the eyes bothers you? No, font doesn't bother me at all. I like the font in this. Hoping to see a Firefighter FD18. Oh, we did a 15-second review of that earlier. Reddits that do best have nudity, politics, or cats. Okay. Good to know. Keep that in mind. Cats are nude, yeah, so if you have cats without clothes, you do have the nudity. That's good. Good point. You found me through the Hump Day Dad Bod dance I uploaded on YouTube. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't think anybody watched that. Auto Duel has great box art? Okay. Check it out. Auto Duel by Lord British and Chuckles? Who's Chuckles? Does have cool box art. Who's Chuckles, though? That's what I want to know. What's Auto Duel all about? Auto Duel. Wow. Wait, I feel like I've played this. This looks familiar. Yeah, little guy. By Lord British and Chuckles? Who's Chuckles? Delivery jobs. Oh, it's like a Grand Theft Auto kind of thing. Chuckles? Chuckles? Maybe Johnny. Wait, have we been here? Move at a fast... Oh, this is the funeral. No, we weren't able to go in here. Okay, now we can go in here. Wow, I feel like I wasted...
Hello.
Kate, so what's new?
We've got a problem, Mr. Marson.
That's my boss.
What problem?
He wants to buy the factory.
Don't beat around the bush.
He wants to buy the factory.
There's maybe an heir.
What?
Hans, Anna Vorarlberg's brother. Looks like he's still alive. We can't buy the factory without his consent.
What? What is this? Where's this mystery brother come from? And more to the point, where is he? What did the notary say?
Nothing. I mean, nothing else. You know, sir, it's an odd town here. Everything's odd. The people, things. The situation's not straightforward. I have a small bit of research to do.
Listen to me, Kate. Universal Toys is one of our biggest clients, and I don't care how weird that town is. All that matters is that you do not set foot back in New York before you've tied up the deal. Get the picture.
Yes, Mr. Marson. You can count on me. Darn it.
I'd eat some strawberries. Chuckles was a programmer and friend of Richard Garriott. The Jester's named after him in Ultima. Okay. I don't know much about Ultima or Richard Garriott, other than his rat tail. That was my boss. We're supposed to try to sell the factory to Universal Toy Company. He wants us to lock this up, but I have a feeling we're going to end up helping the town and the people instead. Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky. Oh, Chuckles, Chuckles, Chuckles. Discworld 2. Or is that Discworld 1? Cryrim. That's her boss. Her boyfriend sucks. Her boss sucks. Syberia is where you keep your broken heart. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet, speed glass.
Can't go that way.
Why is he mad at me? Because he wants to finish the sale of the factory real easily. Because he needs to keep the, you know, the contract with Universal Toy Company.
I can't go that way.
You know?
I can't go that way.
You know? Oh, that wasn't Dan. That was his boss. That was her boss. You got strawberries? I got strawberries. You got Cool Whip? Oh, it's a party. Come on over. Come on over, Speed Glass. Let's have a strawberry party. Strawberry party sounds weird. All the kids on TikTok are having strawberry parties. I don't think I have anything. What I used to do, what my mom showed me what to do, is you would take strawberries and, like, dip them in sugar. Like, cut them and then, like, put the wet part in the sugar and just use the strawberry as a sugar delivery device. I don't know, my mom's a bit psycho. I think my mom also showed me, like, to take a slice of bologna and put mustard in the middle and then roll it up. And eat it like a bologna mustard burrito. Yeah, it's weird how things changed, Mudmore. Strawberry party. Cool Whip is weird. Cool Whip is one of those things that, again, I liked as a kid. I don't like it anymore. I don't like it at all. I find it tastes weird now. I think as a kid, I didn't mind the taste of artificial things. For some reason, I don't like the taste of more artificial things now. Like, I would just eat Cool Whip with a spoon. But I would eat that fake cheese right out of the can as a kid. But now I can't stand the stuff. I can't stand it. Easy cheese. Do they still make easy cheese? In the spray can? They do. They do. You can still get it. Apparently. I used to just take I used to just take this and I would just go spray it into my mouth. This easy cheese. But it's not cheese. It's something else. It's not cheese. It's easy, but it's not cheese. Your mom does the strawberries with the sugar? Cool, cool. Strawberries with sugar is very good. Tortilla with butter and cream cheese and ham and a pickle. Oh, you got ham and a pickle. That's a good little sandwich. Your mom did that too, Fat? Oh, maybe that was a thing. Your mom did all those things too, really? Oh, maybe that was just a thing that... Your mom used to do that too? Wait, everyone's mom did the same thing. What the heck? Must be a generational thing. What issue did I have uploading a clip? Oh, none really, Luna, actually. What I actually meant was I wanted to just upload a clip. But you can't just upload a clip because of the different resolution of a phone. Right? So I wasn't going to just upload a clip, you know, without editing it to the size of the TikTok, Luna. Thank you, though. But you can't change certain things on the desktop of your profile. You have to go on the app to change certain things of your profile. Never ate bologna. I ate it a lot as a kid. I still like it, but I'm trying to not eat crap. Too much crap anymore. Bothers you can't cool Hawaiian Punch? Really? I only drank Hawaiian Punch when it had ice, because Hawaiian Punch needs to be like watered down to taste good to me. You do Nutella like that? Yeah. Nutella's pretty good. A lot of sugary. Mango with chili, never had that. The chat's making you hungry. It happens even... I don't know how to pronounce your name. Evie. It happens, Evie. It happens in here a lot. Probably in Good Housekeeping. The bologna with the mustard. Which one did your moms do? The bologna with the mustard or the strawberries with sugar? You like easy cheese on crackers? Oh, it's cool if you like it. I can't do the fake cheese anymore.
No point. It's...
A lot of locked doors in this game. Hey, maybe we all have the same mom. Your mom did it too. Is this a simulation? Is this how we find out that we're all just in a simulation? Because all of our moms do the exact same thing. And this is the catalyst. We're all in the Matrix. Sugar and sour cream and eat that with strawberries? Oh, we can do the gears. The cogs. It was, what was it? Oh, no, we don't have the tiny one. Or maybe this is the tiny one. Okay, that's the tiny one. And then it was... And then it was, small here. Slightly bigger. Oh, it's not even a puzzle, you just... Okay, cool. This is where we do this. Your mom did macerated berries? Wait, sugar and sour cream? With strawberries? Like confusing it with whipped cream? Like trying to make whipped cream instead of just making whipped cream? You put sugar and sour cream? I've been addicted to olives. Olives are good, Dracunos. I like olives, yeah. Processed meats, yeah, it's good to avoid processed meats, yeah. I'm gonna stay away from processed meats. Hawaiian Punch was originally an ice cream topping. Huh. Like a syrup? Huh, that makes sense. I could see that. Slim Jims? Yeah, don't eat Slim Jims. Do not eat Slim Jims. The sugar with sour cream is what I'm wondering about. Family couldn't afford bologna and mustard, Monty? Jeez, what did you eat? Dirt? What did you eat? Can't afford bologna and mustard. I'm sorry to hear that. We got in here. Is this the church? Or... Wait, how do you get in here? You need anyone who goes in here needs gears? Your mom made pickle spears with ham. Yeah, that's a good mix. Pickles and hams is good. Oh, an elevator. An elevator. I like a good fried meat like that. Mac ass, the ham, or I mean the spam. I don't eat spam, but it's the same thing as ham. Same thing. Just maybe saltier. It's more tangy, Cambrian? No, I'm just trying to think of, like, that seems like what it's emulating, like whipped cream. It's more tangy? Oh, wow, I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. A little bologna never killed him? A little. A lot probably did. Sugar with sour cream is common? Never heard of this before. Dad ate Honey Nut Cheerios with sour cream because we thought it was yogurt. Grandmother fed you grits with sugar. What is this? The church song.
If that's going to work.
Something's missing. A pencil and paper. We need to put something in there. We need to put something in here. Anna's diary. No? An advertising brochure. An advertising brochure. Can we look at this? Can we look at this document? How do you... Oh, here, look. Wait, you can look at items, I think. The world capital of mechanical toys. Valladolid. Valladolid. Unequaled savoir-faire. Sticks of butter. Oh, that's the wood from the machine, I think. Unequaled savoir-faire. Charles Vorarlberg with one of his creations. Rudolf Vorarlberg managed the business during the glory years of the Vorarlberg factory. Wait, you can look at objects? No, you can't. You can only look at documents. Okay, we need some kind of object to stick in his back. And there's bird eggs in here. I can go over here. Is this the same? Yeah, let me... Oh, you can only go over there. Alright, I need something to stick in the back of this church. You eat pine cones. Okay. You eat caviar and lobster. Okay. That's more expensive. Yeah, there's so much salt in Spam, Bryden. You can just tell that by just the taste. Grits with brown sugar. It's kind of like oatmeal, right? Isn't grits just kind of like oatmeal? I haven't eaten a lot of grits. But isn't it kind of just like oatmeal? Slim Jims are mostly mechanically separated chicken, but it's probably like with beef, I would guess. Fat. I would guess it's like the same thing. Slim Jim just tastes like you're eating a chemical. I don't like the taste of Slim Jims at all. You could just tell you're eating something. It feels like that they dipped it in like formaldehyde. I've never enjoyed the taste of a Slim Jim. Put pine cones in a greased baking sheet, season with salt and pepper, and roast. Wait, are you serious? You eat pine cones? Look. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Pine cones, huh? Alright, sounds good. Eating chemicals makes you stronger. Or kills you. Either makes you stronger or kills you. It's like one of those tests, like in Dragon Age, where you drink it, and you either become like a dragon disciple, whatever it is, or you die. It's like one of those things. Either makes you stronger or kills you. What was it in Dragon Age? You have to drink like the blood of one of the enemies, and you either start getting the powers or you just die, or you die. Grits is cream of wheat. Okay, I only eat oatmeal. I don't really eat grits. Maybe I want to get some grits. It's just corn. I eat oatmeal almost every day for breakfast. I've been starting eating it almost every day for breakfast. Not with sugar, though. Just oatmeal and a banana. Now it's just oatmeal and a banana and milk. That's it. Oatmeal, banana, and milk. Oatmeal, banana, and milk. All these people with their organic foods and nut allergy, they need to be force-fed bologna and Cool Whip with Slim Jim shavings. You think so? Is that why TikTok started, Rhombus? Because no one's eating the Slim Jims or Cool Whip or Easy Cheese anymore? You think that's where the TikTok comes from? It's their weakness, it's their body weakness causing them to only be able to be entertained by things 3 seconds at a time?
No point. It's locked.
Everything's locked. They should have called this game Locked Doors. Because there's so many locked doors. Okay, here's something.
I can't open it.
Why not? Is it this?
I need a key.
Well, because of that. I don't have the key. I need a key. Wait, what was that thing on the side?
This thing's jammed.
Son of a...
I can't open...
I feel like there's going to be a tiny key on the ground I can't see. Like grits with butter and salt. I've had that and I've never liked it. But I may have just not had good ones. I have had grits. And I tried to like them. By putting like butter and like... And they were never good. They were never good. Maybe if I make my own, I could possibly make them good. Grits can be good, but you gotta flavor the hell out of it. It soaks up flavors. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Move it, Jesus. I got a key. I got bureaus to be unlocking, Jesus. Robot Jesus. I got drunk on it, ate Slim Jims, and vomited. Yeah. And I haven't been able to eat Slim Jims since. Makes sense. Bad experience.
This thing's jammed.
Now you can only think about that, right? She's no Tex Murphy? Yeah, who is? You know, she doesn't punch like this. Hishinkaido. Pinecone liquor? Kuehler used to make pinecone liquor? Wait, does Casino Cop really eat pine cones? That's what I want to know. Add him to shrimp? I feel like that's what I had him with, shrimp. And it still wasn't good. You went through a clam chowder phase in high school and ate 3 giant cans of Campbell's. Oh, this is kind of gross, though. And then got ill. Growing up, I was eating clam chowder all the time, too. I was eating that chunky clam chowder. And then we got a code sheet. Oh, that's probably the thing that we need to put in the back of the thing. It was that chunky... It was that chunky clam chowder, right? Then I remember we went to Maryland, and I was like, I'll have the clam chowder. And they brought me this bowl of red crap with, like, potatoes and, like, peppers. I was like, what is this? This is terrible. Maryland clam chowder. I appreciate it a little bit more now, but it was, at the time, I did not expect. I didn't realize that they were so different. Anyway, back to the game. What do we got? Ooh, a lot of code sheets. Another code sheet. I feel like one of these might be for the factory. But this is like a priest's room? We're just... Whose room are we rifling through? Wait, it looks like there's something back there. Oh, yeah, there you go. Another key for another thing. And... Oh, here we go. To my successor, the Valadelen... Doesn't Valadelen sound weird? I want to say like Valada or Valadian, but not Valadilen. Valadalien, not Valadalen. Chowder, clam chowder, say chowder. Say chowder. Say chowder. Let's say chowder. I'm tired. The sanctity of court confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Vorarlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then, and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bust the body. Oh, this is the guy who they faked the Hans' death. He convinced the priest that Hans was dead. Red Chowder is Manhattan. No, it's Maryland. Or it could be Manhattan. What's the chunky kind? I think the chunky kind is Manhattan, and the red kind is Maryland. It's like going to Italy, be disappointed by the pizza. It was very bad. The Maryland clam chowder I had the first time, it was not good. It was not a good Maryland clam chowder. It was not good. I was like, where's the clam? It was tiny little strips of it. Valadaline. Doesn't roll off the tongue. I entered the dark drawing room at the home. Hans' coffin was set in the middle. Vorarlberg explained to me he wanted no one to see the body. Hans' badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed he slipped. Despite his 18 years, the young Vorarlberg did not have his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral. I would have forgotten this episode, but several years later, Anna had an accident and nearly died. Such a close call. She seemed awake in her need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams. She told me the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb, for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Vorarlberg himself. I also can't say the word Vorarlberg. That hurts my mouth. I know, it does. I can't say these words. Valadalen and Vorarlberg. It like hurts. I'm in pain whenever I assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Vorarlberg to exercise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead, rather than accept this truth, had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I? What kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands. Leon Bonnard, the priest. Alright, so it just says what happened with why the priest did what he did. A little secret drawer. And we got another key that can start up something mechanical. Another code sheet. This dad has a lot of different... He has a lot of different outfits. He's got the green one. He's got the black hat in there. He's got his black shirts. And a purple hat in here. And he's got his white and yellow shirts and a red hat in here. He's very fashionable. Wait, I can't pick up this book? New England, yes, that's the good one. What's Manhattan? I don't know what Manhattan is. Manhattan, I think, is close to New England, because it's Manhattan's in New England. Manhattan clam chowder. I think, oh, Manhattan's red also. Okay, Manhattan is red as well. But then there's also Maryland, which is red. It says this is Manhattan, but then there's Maryland clam chowder, which is also red. Wait, is it Manhattan? I thought it was Maryland. Alright, I don't care. It is Manhattan. Sorry, I was wrong. Manhattan is the red one. Okay, I'm sorry. Manhattan is the red one. Okay, so screw Manhattan. I thought it was Maryland. Well, we already know my brain doesn't work right anymore. Manhattan's the red one. Okay, I'm sorry. Reading sucks and is for nerds. Agreed. Another code sheet. I agree with you, Sepolinas. I thought it was Maryland. What's then there's no such thing of Maryland clam chowder? Jeez. Sorry for offending everyone in the Northeast, but Manhattan clam chowder sucks. Well, it's actually okay. Maybe I was served Manhattan in Maryland? No, I just mixed up the memories. I can't even talk anymore because all my All my memories are all mixed up, and I don't know what's true and what's false. I should just stream with no cam and no voice anymore. Because I don't know what if I'm saying is a lie or true. I genuinely don't even know myself. I don't know what's real anymore. All this clam chowder talk is making you think of your place by the coast. Oh, I love clam chowder. Red and white are both good. I just had a really bad red. I've had good red, though, too. I like a good red, but I think overall, a good white is better than a good red. Because a good white has better, like, chunks of the clam. A good red doesn't have chunks of the clam. It always has little thin pieces, right? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go try to put one of the things in the back of the thing. Black Mirror is true. Black Mirror. Corn chipper redeem, look at the angry dog. Ruff, rough, I'm angry. Mom used to make Maryland clam chowder. There is something called Maryland. Shinkaido. Gaslighting myself. I'm gaslighting myself. I don't know what's real anymore. Become a menu-only stream. Just the menus. Menus are different games. Just navigating menus. Okay. Yeah, good chunky white wine. Oh. Want some clam chowder now. A blue, red, blue, green, and purple. If we try different ones, we can try different ones. The green. Different songs. It's just different songs, I think.
I no longer need these punch cards.
Okay, you just have to find the right one. And now it opened up the little grave over there. And we can use the new thing we found to open it up. Friends from New England are mad at the Manhattan clam chowder without the cream. Yeah, I think the cream is better for me. I mean, any soup can be done well, but I like the creamy kind. Streamer for is white clam chowder. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Good white's worse for you. Everything's bad for you. Everything's bad for you, though. Everything's bad for you. Especially smoking crack. I'm eating old strawberries. Crap. These strawberries are... Okay, I gotta stop eating these. I think there was a couple of good ones in here, a lot of bad ones. Alright, I gotta close this off. The rest of them are like moldy. Or like weird. They look like a zombie strawberries. They look like zombie strawberries. I gotta stop eating them. I bit right into one. What's this? Is there anything here? Whoa, look at... Look, she can run and then she, like, slides into the... She has a little slide when she stops. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Alright, let's go into the, crypt. Called strawberries when... Why are they called strawberries when they don't taste like straw? You got me. I never thought about that before, Shinkaido. Yeah, chowder's creamy. I agree with that too. A chowder has to be creamy. It can't be thin. Hey, Ed Horse. Yeah, crack bad. Puts down crack pipe. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but not good for you. Okay, so now we can use this in here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, buddy. So this seems to be how we get into specific areas. We need to find, like, a key. So is this Hans's tomb? Or does he live in here? No, we're good. Cheetos. Fructose gets stored as fat. That stinks. That stinks, you know? Or she just passed right through and didn't get stored. Like, why does it have to get stored? Like, just pass through, you know? Yeah, the zombie strawberries. Gotta stop eating them. Hans Vorarlberg. Anna Vorarlberg. Okay. We can only look at Hans. Hans Vorarlberg. 1920 to 1938. Zomberries. Hey, Mexitron. Zomberries. It sounds like a cereal. Captain Crunch brand of cereal. Zomberries. Strawberry is a corruption of Strewnberry. It was a designation for the plant which made reference to the fact that as a strawberry plant, the berries were strewn about on the ground. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They are strewn about on the ground. Strawberries are considered a weed, kind of. Strawberry plant is a weed. It's just a weed we like. It's very, like, overpowering, the strawberry plant. Can be. We got another thing we can listen to, and... The Valladolid Gazette. Mountain fall kills local figure. Rudolf Vorarlberg said he discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility occasioned by the morning mist were the cause of the young man's fall. Hans had just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago, he suffered a similar accident, but we know that was a lie, so it's just a newspaper article on it. No body. But there was a message to Anna in here. It looks like there's a message, so we got to play this message. Anything else? Okay. We just have to figure out how to play the message. Okay. I know where the message player is, but I didn't know how to use it. I have a meth face emote. I do? Oh, the RGT teeth. Yeah, delicious weed. It's kind of a weed. At my old house, we had strawberry plants that would, like, kind of took over parts of the grass. Not like, they didn't produce, like, big strawberries or anything, but they were, like, little tiny strawberry plants that, they're like a vine. It's like a, you know, like, have you have a vine that can crawl up a house? Like, up a shed or something? But they do that all over the ground. I didn't ever see it crawl up a building. It was mostly all over the ground. Hey, Legions. Has Poirot appeared in the game, Ritterin? Not yet, but I hope so, because I only like playing games with Poirot in them. You got strawberries on your lawn. Yeah, there you go. You don't trust them? Pesticides? Like, it shouldn't be surprising, but this game has a really nice look to it. It works similarly to Amurzone, but, you know, it's a fully realized world instead of just, like, a very simple Myst-like where you go scene to scene. Okay, so that's the inn. We didn't figure out how to draw anything. I can go try to see if I can, let's go back to the factory. I need to call someone. I don't know who. Mom! Mom!
Hi! Just finishing off a good facial. Be with you in a mo. Bright and fresh. Bye!
Oh, I see what you mean with the eye. Rhombus, with the dot on the eye. Right, yeah, it's those little tiny green ones, yeah. The little tiny green strawberries no one's gonna eat. Alright, it was over here. Pesticides can stay in the soil. Oh, I see. It's a good-looking game, and it's got some nice music. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's just an enjoyable 3D adventure game so far. Let's go back in here and see if we can figure anything out in here. You rip strawberries out of the ground? I did that too, when I wasn't too lazy. When I wasn't too lazy, I'd rip them out of the ground too, and they would go for way longer than I thought they were going to. They were way bigger than I expected. Can you call 911? Nah, you can only dial specific numbers. Go over here. Did I go over here before? She runs at a good clip. I think we went over here before. Let's go in here. Oh yeah, this is how we started the factory. Or we started something. You gotta be starting something. You gotta be starting something. Strawberries are easy to grow, but yours died with their little cold. That stinks. Waiting for the anime music. Like waiting for the Outlaw Star ending. Ridrin. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? You wanna be starting something. Got to be starting something. Hard to get over. Yeah, yeah. Low to get under. Yeah, yeah. Stuck in the middle. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what that song's about. Now they started something. Starting something. Where's the office here? There's two areas. I think, is that song called Starting Something? Been waiting since yesterday? I'm sorry. I was lying about that. I don't want to get my channel taken down because I played anime music, Ritterin. I'm sorry to disappoint you and the other anime fans in chat. Okay, so it says this is stuck.
This thing's jammed.
She says it's jammed. Valadelen voice cylinder. No, it's... Oh. It's on. Why is it says it's jammed?
Where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans. We've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never, ever mention this to anyone.
This is the past.
There. You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna.
The mammoths.
It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
The cave.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans...
He seems like a little jerk.
It's much too high.
I have to have it.
Do be careful, Hans.
Him and his big shoes are gonna crack his skull on the ground. You kinda deserve that.
My brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning he opened his eyes, but I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave, and to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
That just tells us what happened. We already knew that happened, but he was trying to get a mammoth toy? Why is, Momo so similar to Hans? That's weird. We got a note. Oh, is this open now? Oh, I can take that now. Okay. Did we try it? Did we ever listen to the music? No, we can't. Okay, so now we got Hans on a mechanical toy. I wonder if you need to play it somewhere else. Interesting. We missed the in-game MIDI radio? Yeah, sorry. Maybe Tex Murphy 2 will have it again, Sepalinas. Hey, Jive. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama sa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama sa. Gotta be starting something. Got to be starting something. Say, Mama sa, Mama sa. Say, Mama sa, Mama sa. The dolls are cool. It's, yeah, good artistic style here. What, people don't like the third one in this series, is it? People don't like Syberia 3 or something? Who are these Chowderheads? They were the children of the Vorarlberg family that owns this factory. That was long ago. Caused some drama. Is this just the papers? Just the papers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I knew that. This is this train that they built. Oops. We looked at this. So, we got the hands-on a mechanical toy. Okay. And we got... Oh, wait, notes. Dialogue notebook. The cave. We can't click on this. What? Oh, that's the things you can ask about. Oh, I see. We can ask people about the cave now. Like maybe Momo. Maybe we go ask Momo about the cave. If you change Annie to Andy, and Smooth Criminal gets dark, really? Ugh. Dad fixes death? Because he stole a lantern? Did he steal a lantern? I've got to have it. He seemed like a little jerk in that cutscene. I have to have it. He got permanently messed up from that. So there's this machinery here. Number 3. I don't know how to use... I need to put something in here again.
That's going to work.
We don't have it.
Doesn't look like...
I think it looks like this. If I look at this document... if we look at this document... It shows this kind of wood. With like a stripe here. It's kind of light brown. With a stripe. And then you can change different types of wood. I assume that's related to this. It might be this, though. I can't really tell. If it matters. I think it's this. If that matters, I'm not sure. And then this is the only one that seems to turn on. The other ones don't turn on. Or maybe it starts with this one. So number 3. We can turn on number 3, but we need to put something in here.
Doesn't look like...
So I don't think we have what we need for this. I don't know what this is yet either, anyway. But we did just get this, and now we can ask people about cave. Maybe they'll tell me where the cave is. I can go to the cave. Mammoth Toy is an allegory of getting shoutouts from Joe. I have to have it. Have what? Shout out later. My girl Anna's in the house. You forgot 3 came out, Cracky. You weren't going to try 3 because it's a modern lame. Oh, is it really that much later? Syberia. Syberia 3 2017. Oh, I see. Syberia 1 and 2. Wait, this says they were both in May 2011. Did Syberia 1 and 2 come out the same year? Alright, let's... No, wait. It came out on Steam. It's weird. Steam is weird sometimes with the release dates. Syberia 2, 2004. Syberia 3, 2017. Oh, wow, wow. So this is a modern lame. Oh, so they went back to Syberia 3 and made a modern lame? Oh, I like that. It has mostly positive recent reviews, mixed all reviews. Well, maybe we'll like it. Black Mirror 2 and 3 had mixed reviews, and I liked those enough. They were worth streaming. Maybe we'll like it. We also have to remember to play the more modern Black Mirror. Hey, Big Jake. You won't try Shenmue 3? I'd like to see it, but I haven't played Shenmue 1 or 2, even though I've seen people play them a lot. Well, yeah, when you search for it, it lists the Steam release date, but when you go into it, it shows the real release date. Alright, where are the people we can talk to? We can talk to the woman in the garden. She's right here. Woman in the garden, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Woman in the garden. We might have to put this object somewhere in the train, but I don't know. I want to try to get to the cave first. That seems more likely obvious. More likely or obvious. Feels like Mystery of the Druids without the nonsense and weirdness. Yeah, I mean, they're both 3D games, right? They're both 3D adventure games. Da, da, da. We do need to replay Mystery of the Druids. We do need to replay that. It's a great game. We can also ask Momo about the cave. Momo might know about the cave. Let's ask Momo and the lady in the garden about the cave. As a younger person, you thought Shenmue was pronounced Shenmue. You thought Gaiden was Gaiden. Wow. How'd you ever recover from that? Okay, Momo.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Momo.
Tell me, Momo. I heard about a cave. You look like a smart little fellow. You wouldn't know where it is, would you?
Draw mammoth for Momo.
Okay, here's the deal. I draw you a mammoth, and you tell me about the cave, okay?
But first, draw mammoth for Momo.
First, we gotta draw a mammoth for Momo. I can't. Draw a mammoth for Momo.
Momo, I've got to go.
So, we gotta get to the cave first, and then because I think there's gonna be a mammoth in there. And oh, you can pause. What was that weird red? Oh, you can just pause the game with this weird red. Just see who knows where the cave is. Maybe someone from maybe the guy at the inn. But there's a lady right here. Might as well ask to her. Mystery of the Druids. Good game, right, Anna? Good game. Mammoth for Momo. We can watch the guy burn in his house. We can watch the guy screaming while he's being eaten. Yeah.
Good morning.
Mystery of the Druids. I'm just trying to play new games, not always replay games. A lot of new games still that need to be played.
Oh, please, don't
The
talk.
gardener automaton broke down. We've already said this to her. Oh, she won't talk to me? Okay. No, it's a pause. Wait, what happened? Pause. Quick break. 1 minute break. Be right back. What's wrong with Momo? We don't know. We don't know what's wrong with Momo. Manhattan pause. Got it. Mammoth for a Momo. From critically acclaimed a director, Mammoth for Momo.
Let me see what's been guiding me. Let me go inside.
Oh, sorry. I had to make a sandwich. I had to make a... Oh boy. A vocal song was playing? Sometimes vocal songs accidentally play. I had to make a sandwich. I'm hungry. Extra hungry today. I don't know why. Yeah, stop playing. Stop. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's Rain Wave. So sometimes you get... It's not... None of those songs are supposed to have vocals, but some of them accidentally do. Hey, Fladarian. It was good? Okay, well that's good. Yeah, maybe the lack of snack redeems. Because we don't... I don't think we even have any more snacks. I don't think we have any more. I have to eat this sandwich. Let's see, we need to go... the innkeeper might know where the cave is. Let's go to the innkeeper. She runs at a good clip. It's not strawberry, no. I don't have any strawberries that aren't zombie death strawberries. Strawberries. This is the best view of her pants. Let's see. Hold on. Leather. Definitely leather because of this. Leather pants. They're like canvas. Canvas pants. They're canvas. I like the little images of the birds flying by. It reminds me of actual birds flying by. Yes, it does. That's not supposed to trigger DMCA, but I thought I read that the OC remix one is not supposed to have vocal. I thought it was not supposed to have vocals. I know like chiptunes wouldn't, or music straight from the games might. I thought it wasn't supposed to have vocal. What's in the bread? Nothing. It's just 2 pieces of bread. No, it's peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter sandwich. A quick PB sandwich. PB. Some PB.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Do you know if there is a cave near here?
I've never heard of one, but maybe in the mountains at the foot of the cliff. Who knows?
Did you know Anna Vorarlberg yourself?
Oh, why, of course I did. I mean, well, not really.
I just love all these little mechanical robots.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg ought...
Okay. What is the difference between an automaton and a robot, then?
Well, to tell you the truth, no one really knows.
We had to talk to this guy. He doesn't...
I'm gonna go...
As you like.
I wonder if he didn't really seem... He just said at the base of the cliff. I don't know if that's a hint on what to do. Let's see if we missed any items or maybe a map. There was nothing up here. Up here was a whole bunch of nothing. Upstairs. Peanut butter. Nice. We used to hang out with people that did Rain Wave, Ladarian. And you contribute Master System soundtracks. That's cool. That's very cool. Which reminds you of Peggy from King of the Hill. Clearly canvas or leather. Clearly canvas or leather. Do we need our suitcase?
I don't need that for the time being.
Bathroom?
No need to go down.
really hungry today. I don't know why. For lunch, I had an entire, like, big chicken breast. And probably, like, 20 Brussels sprouts. Like, it was, I ate a huge lunch. I'm, like, still hungry. And I ate a bunch of strawberries. Probably, like, 5, 6 strawberries. Still hungry. Hungry because I'm tired? No. I don't feel like bored. It's not like bored hungry. It's like hungry. I did work out really hard yesterday. Yesterday evening. Sometimes that's it. If I work out like really hard, I get hungrier the next day. Yeah. Hey, 10 Elements. It's good. We're kind of still at the beginning of this one, but it's good so far. Maybe this guy knows.
Hello again.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about...
I am...
Who? So we need to either find Mammoth for Momo, or maybe we go into the train and put this toy in there. Or figure out someone who can draw a mammoth. I don't quite know what we do with this toy. Who would want this mechanical toy? Momo? Maybe Momo would like the toy. I'm going to... Maybe the innkeeper would like the toy. Let's just start showing it to people. Yeah, it's very good, 10 Elements. Maybe hungry like a hippo. Similar to that. Better than Outer Wilds. Different. A few Ritz and cheese. I feel like I could eat another peanut butter sandwich right now. Another one. Still hungry. Still hungry. This is why the hot foot needs to be a thing. Hey, Retrograde Tim, thank you for the Prime sub for 16 months. Appreciate that. Do that, Retrograde Tim. Thank you. Let's go see if we can leave. Let me save it right here. Let's see if we can leave, maybe we can leave now that we know about the cave. But I think we might need a key. But we don't have a key. The gate is locked. Maybe we need to give the toy to Momo. Or put the toy on the train. Or talk to this person about the cave. First 2 Syberias on Switch. This one seems like a solid 3D adventure game. I feel like 3D adventure games. It seems like it's solid so far.
No need to go...
The storytelling, the art, there's not a lot of puzzles going on yet, but, the ones that there are like, fun. Like, it's, like, very simple automaton puzzles, or very simple inventory puzzles. So just a fun, good aesthetic experience. I don't think I need to, like, stamp anything. But maybe I can talk to the notary again. Maybe I need to eat a bunch of plastic? Yeah, maybe you need to eat some plastic balls. You ever put bananas in the peanut butter? No. I don't like that. I don't like having the mushy. If I'm going to eat a banana, I either want that to be, like, stirred up into my oatmeal, or, like, put into a smoothie, or just eat it by itself. I don't really like putting it on, like, putting banana on sandwiches. It's a weird texture. I eat it by itself, though. No. I don't know why. I like it by itself, but I don't like it on other things, unless it's blended up. My inner big boy wants out? Yeah, well, that's probably part of it. So don't go out here. Okay, let's go check out the train. See if Momo wants, likes that thing. Or we put the thing on the valuable area of the train. Either that or we're stuck and we can look it up. None of these buildings lead anywhere. Your roommate's got a few hot pockets and you got bitter because of the hot foot situation. Thank you for your support. Are we banned from Hot Pocket chat? I haven't checked, but pretty sure. Yeah. Seems to be more on storytelling so far. rather than puzzles, but it still has enough interactivity to be interesting. A bit of thought. Not quite like as puzzly as Myst, that's for sure. I just might take a little nap here. Wait, where's Momo? Right, he's about up in that attic. Yeah, the vibe, the look is nice. Go see if Momo wants this thing, otherwise we'll go look in the train again. Yeah, the world is cool. It's definitely cool. Stylish. A lot of things you can't eat because of texture. People think you're weird. That's like the main reason people don't eat things, though. It's either taste or texture. It's the main reason. Like what, Emily? Like what? Give us the dirty. Give us the low down dirty details on what you won't eat because of the texture. I won't judge you. I can't say that others in the chat won't, but I won't. The only people I judge are the ones who come into my courtroom. You don't eat au gratin potatoes or scallop potatoes because of texture. Really? Huh. Okay. Missing the same stuff you missed? Damn you. Alright, what is it, Praximo? Is it something I'm not going to find unless I get a hint? Do you think you should tell me? I don't care if it's like something obvious that I missed that I should have found. Go ahead and tell me. You can tell me a couple things. I missed some things you missed. You had to look it up. If you don't think I'm going to find it, and it's like I missed something really obvious, you can tell me. Even making banana ice cream. Nice. Like with bananas? Like, you mean like making frozen bananas and whipping it up and you put coconut pecans and honey on it? That sounds great, yeah. You mean like banana whip? Like you just get frozen bananas and whip them up? A little bit of a Poirot vibe, yeah. Like the 3D adventures. Is it time to judge people? Maybe for you, not for me. Not for me. I only judge people when I'm actively working as a judge, which is what I do when I'm not streaming. I'm a judge. I keep missing a location. Go to Lightbulb and look carefully. Okay, thank you. I don't mind if you help me if I'm missing obvious things like that. How you making? You whip it up with a mixer. Oh yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. Banana or ice cream. I'm missing a location. Okay. Tomato. Okay. I don't like tomatoes either. They have a weird texture. Mushroom. I like mushrooms. Oatmeal. Oh, I like oatmeal. Certain seafood. Okay. Seafood has a different texture. Tomato, I'm with you. Mushroom can be like squeaky. Oatmeal can be mushy and weird. It's fine. Okay, so I'm missing a location. Look carefully. On the wall? Look carefully. What I'm looking carefully is at her pants. They're clearly like canvas pants. These are not jeans. These are clearly canvas pants. It's not leather though. They're canvas. Oh, wait. No. The chest? No. You can't eat poo because of the texture? What the hell, Packish? What the hell, Packish? Packish, what the hell, bro? Do we have to turn out the light? You said, go to Lightbulb and look carefully. Okay. Cool Whip. What the hell, Packish? I mean, that's a valid... Is it a broken floorboard? Look carefully? Look carefully? The wall? The chair? That's a light bulb. Look carefully? Here? At light bulb? This? Look even more carefully. Oh. Thank you. Oh, the mammoth! The stupid mammoth! Ah, it was right there. It was right there. It was right in front of my face. Here's a Goomba. Here's a Goomba.
Look around you, asshole.
Alright, alright. Alright, Christopher Walken. I'm sorry, Christopher. I disappointed Christopher. Is it obvious that Twitch is a dead platform and the future is TikTok? It's obvious to me, yeah. Thanks for my non-judgment. You're welcome, Emily. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. You're judging you for not liking oatmeal. Yeah, but oatmeal can be mushy, though. Not oatmeal, unmushy oatmeal is just like snowflakes. But mushy oatmeal, it's a little mushy. Thank you for the bits. Okay. A mammoth is ringing right here. It's right there. It's clearly right there. I just didn't... It's a little bit blurry. They blurred it like with that photographic effect. But it's clearly... There's clearly something right there. We got the rubbing. Alright. Momo want mammoth. I pissed off Christopher Walken. You like other types of porridge or just oatmeal? Me? I don't know. I've only ever really had oatmeal. Like, I've had grits before, but it's never been good. I haven't... Are there other kinds of porridge? What other kinds are there? Other than grits? Wait, where's the thing? Documents. Is this now a document? Alright, so we just give it to him. Momo!
I've got something else I want to ask you.
Now he'll tell me about the cave,
Momo
right?
listening.
Now he'll tell me about the...
Tell me, Momo. I heard about a cave. You look like a smart little fellow. You wouldn't know where it is, would you?
Draw a mammoth for Momo.
Okay, here's the deal.
Time to go Momo.
I draw you a mammoth, and you tell me about the cave.
Cream of wheat.
But first, draw a mammoth for Momo.
I did! I drew you a mammoth. I have a mammoth. Overnight oats, banana and blueberry. That's what I used to eat. Now I just eat banana, but it's still good. Overnight oats I've never made, but I think I would like them. Cream of wheat or farina. I've never tried them. I never tried them because I don't really like getting like the packaged stuff. I just like getting a container of oats because the packaged stuff can have extra sugar. I never bothered. Oh, here. There we go. I never bothered. Farina, I don't even know. Never tried farina. That sounds like a place you vacation to in Italy. Momo, like picture.
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
Thank you, Momo. Hello, Momo. Wait, how did Momo... Oh, Momo followed us up here? Oh, Momo, don't fall and die. Momo, wait for me. I gotta climb down a 50-foot ladder. Momo, wait. Momo wants mammoth NFT. It's wheat ground up, coarser than flour. I would try it. Is it a little more healthy than oatmeal? Is there like a healthier thing you can get that works just like oatmeal? Overnight oats are the cold brew of oatmeal. Farina, sounds like a JRPG, a place you vacation to in Italy. Going to Farina. Cream of wheat is like ready breck? Ready breck, okay. Wanna play Xeno something? Xeno Gears. Xeno Saga. Xenophobia. Momo, no. Momo! My daughter calls me Dada because she's a toddler. So, whenever she says Dada, I started saying, she goes, Dada? I go, yeah. And I thought it was funny, but she said to me the other day, I don't want you to say yeah. I said, okay, I'm sorry. I don't like when you say yeah. Sorry. Thought it was funny. Momo, yo. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that. Notice a line under his animation. Oatmeal's the healthiest. Okay, we'll keep going with that. Momo died on the way back to his home planet. You go from mushy to smooth. Okay. A little smooth. Oh yeah, right. Mushy to smooth. Yeah. No, she doesn't call me retrograde Tom. She says, I don't want you to say yeah. Got mad, got pissed. Ready Breck is a fine dust. Hey, Liuba. You played this. Did you finish this or no? Liuba. I remember you loaded this up one day, I think, right? Now I'm goated with the sauce. If only I knew what that meant. I still don't know what that means. Farina in Italian means flour. Okay, cool. Alright, Momo opened the gate for us. Momo has the keys to Momo has the janitor's keys. Momo stole keys from janitor. She called me RGG dad, true. Cramping her style. That's just how toddlers are. She got over that, like, a few times later. Then later she said I could do it again. Later she said, you can say yeah again. So I was like, oh, thank you. That's just how toddlers are. They do stuff like that. They do stuff like that. It's pretty normal. Later she told me to do it. Stories remind you of yours? Yeah, it's just how toddlers are, right, Emily? Yeah, it happens all the time with like all kinds of different things. Towns feel stuck in time. Right, that's what's cool about it. It's like you're in like a very different place. You're the characters from a modern world stuck in a very different place, you know, but at the same time it also is like one of those like factory towns, right, that they still have, but that are kind of going out of I assume there's still some of them, but that also went away as like less worker protections and everything like that. So this game is also about like, you know, capitalism destroying XYZ, you know, working people's lives, right? It's also kind of about that. This game has that aspect of the story. So it makes, which kind of sucks that happens. So if we stop that, there's just a natural, you feel good if you can stop that in the game. You finished this game 5 times and the second one. Oh, okay. I like it so far, Liuba. There are lots of different types of porridge. We don't call it porridge here. The only times we talk about porridge in the US is with the 3 little bears. 3 bears. Goldilocks and 3 bears. That's the only times we ever say the word porridge. You know? Got it 'cause your dad. Anytime someone tries to explain their relationship, she tells, no, my dad, not yours. Kids are funny. Beautiful nature. Beautiful nature here. Art Nouveau stopped when the World War I started. Okay. Art Deco came after that. I don't know these things. That's cool. I don't know what Art Deco versus Art Nouveau is, but it's good to know. I'll have to look it up. What do we got here?
It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes.
Full of holes. Let's put the toy in it. Full of holes. Maybe we need to get some gum. Fill up the holes with gum. Art Nouveau is the slender, bendy lines that have lots of motion to them. Okay, got it. And then Art Deco is lots of flourish for the sake of it. Okay, what's Art Deco? Boxy stuff? Boxy stuff? Art Deco is the dwarves, Art Nouveau is elf. Okay. Harsh. Deco, more harsh. Strong things. Nouveau, bendy. Flowing. Okay, puzzle child. More angular. Got it. Cool. Never knew that. Never knew that. Pudding? I'd eat some pudding right now. Any cooked cereal counts as porridge? Alright, I'm gonna start calling it porridge. Sorry. Can't start the stream yet. Haven't had my porridge. I'm gonna start saying porridge. I'm sitting in the most awkward way.
Momo. This is some walk you've taken me on. I've got to say though, it sure is mighty pretty.
Momo come here often. Momo like make splash in water.
Momo. I'm sitting in the most awkward way. If you could only see how I was sitting. I'm sitting like this. If I could only show you. I'm sitting like this. I could only show you. I'm sitting in a very awkward way. My torso is twisted. My leg is twisted like this. It's hard to show you. I'm sitting like this. You can't see it. It just looks like I'm sitting normally, but I'm not. I'm sitting in a very twisted way. I actually sit like this when I stream all the time. I'm all twisted up. I'm all twisted up. Can't get comfortable here. Where's the cave?
So you reckon the cave that Hans and Anna found is round here? You wouldn't know where it is exactly, would you?
Cave disappear. Anna say nobody find it. Disappear. Like magic.
Stop spitting at me,
Caves
little
don't
child.
go disappearing like that. It must be hidden by something. That's all.
Momo like playing hide and seek.
I think that's just as well.
I'm not wearing the gaming gear today. Because I wore them when I worked out and I wanted to wash them. Art Deco's Laurel Bow too. Okay. Okay. Bioshock and Batman the Animated Series have the deco. Oh, okay. Okay. Sort of, yeah. Sort of get it. Okay. Cross-legged, my hand's in my pocket. Yes, my hand is in my pocket. It's not cross-legged. I'm not cross-legged. My two legs are just facing both going this way, and my hand's in my pocket. You can't tell, and I'm like this. My legs are both facing this way. I'm like this. Hands in my pocket. I should sit like this. I should sit like this, but then I go out the top of my camera. I should be sitting like this. Let's raise this thing up. Let's raise this thing up. This over this way. Ow! Your daughter was watching Pep and Pig, got mad they were calling cookies biscuits. You gotta be careful showing them that UK stuff, Princess Emily. You gotta be careful showing them that. You wish they said Dex. I think they want to get there, Moz. Dex is kind of a newer company. I think they're trying to get... They're gonna... I think they want to do that. Yeah. I think so. I have to ask them. Hey, Old Games Maniac. I like it so far, too, yeah. We're maybe like 6-7 hours in. Actually, we're pretty far into it. 7 hours. I feel like I've done nothing. But, I like it. Yeah, I'm just trying to dig out my pocket sand. The Mucha stuff? Mucha, Cambrian? What's Mucha? What's Mucha? Yes. One hand in my pocket. I got one hand in my pocket.
So you reckon the cave that Hans and Anna
Cave disappear.
Caves don't go...
Momo like...
I think that...
Okay.
Momo?
And another hand's making a peace sign. Let's go this way. Sitting correctly for these types of games? No, I should be sitting up. Yeah, Dex Gaming Gears are like a newer company. And they were, you know, a bit affected by the COVID thing, but... That's it. But nothing. That's it. That's what they told me. So they're,
It must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here.
Younger company. Must be broken. Need to get a hand. Momo! Beautiful story. Old games. I like it so far. I like it. It's very cool. With the factory and everything, and the kid faking his...
I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Help me with the... Wait, help?
Tell me, Momo.
Anna,
Wait, I didn't mean to... Oh, I can talk to him about everything now, because now I gave him the thing. We have to talk to him about everything. When you see the art, you'll know. Oh, okay. Yeah. This style. That's Mucha. Yeah, I do know this style. We have to ask him about everything now.
Because of you, Momo, I look more like an explorer than a lawyer now. If Dan could see me, I don't think he'd like what he saw.
Momo don't know Dan.
Momo don't know Dan.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
Help me open the dam.
Momo don't know Dan.
Momo's strong.
Momo's strong, are you? You look a little weak. You look like you don't look that strong. Dex makes pants that prevent you from crossing your legs. I'll ask him. Cool, Miles. It's all good. Momo!
Oops.
Momo, no. Momo, too strong. Give me that stick. I need that stick for, Wasn't there something stuck? Wasn't there something stuck somewhere that I needed to pry open? Great job, Momo. Now we're never gonna open this dam.
It's broken.
For whatever reason. Stick this back in there. No, we're never gonna open this dam that I don't know what I need to open it for. Momo's got pumped up kicks. See a game with that style? Yeah, that's true. There must be some kind of indie game with that style, though. Or some kind of artsy game with that style, though. There must be something. Momo, you broke it.
Why have you brought me here?
Mammoth doll in cave. Very important for Hans, Anna say.
Cave? What cave? Where?
Momo not liar.
We have to find the cave.
You are a strange one, Momo. I'm beginning to see why Anna Vorarlberg liked you.
Momo, Momo look like Hans. Momo very proud.
Momo. Hans.
Tell me, Momo. Do you really think that after all these years, Anna's brother is
Nerf
still alive?
Momo.
Anna always say Hans go away, but Hans come back maybe.
Nerf Momo. Automaton.
It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands. Difficult work. When Momo big, he do like Hans. Momo friend of automatons.
He wants to do the automaton.
Tell me, Momo.
You come here with Anna. Okay.
Momo?
Alright, we gotta look for this cave. Momo. Gotta nerf Momo, Bob. Momo too strong. Like, isn't, Gorogoa that kind of style? Isn't Gorogoa that kind of style? The game Gorogoa? Isn't this that kind of thing? Gorogoa? It seems kind of ish. It seems kind of ish. That kind of style ish. Maybe not quite the same exaggerated features on the people. Ish. Momo. Momo broke my bar, then slow-mo back to the cross row. He broke yo, then slow-mo. Why does it remind you of Myst? It has like the similar mechanisms to Mr. Ribbon, though it doesn't quite play the same way. Can we get across here or no? Wait, no? Oh, we need the boat? We need to fix the boat? She won't step in here to find the cave? Oh, look at her trying
Can't go that way.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You could get through this. No? That's the cave. It's right there. Just put a little effort into getting over this. More Islamic influence? Okay. Hey, Corrigan, this is the best worst. Yeah, I think it's the best worst. Interesting. So far, I think it's pretty straightforward and enjoyable. Let's see, there's the boat, and there's also the dam. I wonder if I'm missing anything again. Now we have the stick. What did we need? What did we need to, like, pry open? Something that we need to pry, or... We use the lever here. You do use the lever here? Oh, to get the ore. We use that to get...
That ore is all dirty and wet.
The ore is dirty and wet. It's dirty and wet? Wait. Wait, you won't pick it up? Momo, when the walls fell.
Dirty and wet.
Yo, Beard. Psychedelic stuff is also influenced, so there's some overlap. It's similar-ish. Not really the same. That ore is dirty and wet. So I need to get a rag. Hey, Momo, come clean this ore. I need to get some kind of a rag to clean it. She won't pick it up because it's dirty and wet. Oh, come on, Kate. Get yourself together here. Not willing to get your hands dirty to save a town? Oh, suede boots. Oh, the suede, it gets ruined. Yeah, in the water.
Momo.
It gets ruined, right?
I've moved the ore nearer. Be a good boy and carry it for me.
Momo say yes.
Oh, we're making the mentally challenged boy carry the dirty ore for us. Okay. Wow, Kate. Wow. She doesn't want to get her hands dirty. Hey, Momo, carry this dirty ore. Now we're gonna use the ore to open the dam. I feel like it was an Egyptian influence. Okay. Momo, not your servant. Carry the ore for me? She won't pick up the ore? That's messed up, Kate. That's messed up. Kate's a little messed up, too. Thought it was just Dan and her boss, but Kate's a little messed up, too. She won't even carry it? No, Momo, go shove it in the thing.
Momo.
Is this the thing you don't like about her?
Can you help me? What do I need a hand?
Momo.
Okay. No, Momo, go open the dam with the ore. What the hell? No, the kid's not Hans. We don't know what his deal is. He just seems to be similar to Hans. We don't know why, Ranscott. It might just be coincidence. How is the ore going to be stronger than that stick? Okay. Alright, I did it.
Momo very strong.
What else do you need me to...
Thank you, Momo.
Thank you, Momo. That's too dirty for me to do. You forced a child to do your work for you. Okay, now what does this do? Oh, that lowers the water. Carrying the ore doesn't work for a lady like me. Momo, can you sell me some new pants? Okay, now we can get to the cave. Do better, Kate. Kate, I need to do better. I apologize for making the mentally challenged boy carry the dirty ore for me. I've learned from this experience. She's learning how to not be a big lawyer, big city lawyer snob. That's true. She still has to adjust, right? To the small town life. She's willing to go in this dank cave, though. You should have said, Momo, go in the cave and get me the mammoth. Momo, climb up there. Climb up there for me? Momo? And try not to slip like Hans. Oh, here it is. It's on the floor. Ooh, mammoth toy. Are we gonna give that to Momo? What are we gonna do with that? Mo. Wait, I'm also missing a location from said. Or location of the... From, if you're there. Was I missing the location of the mammoth or a different... That's so loud. A different location. Like a location of a place. Can you be a lawyer if you don't make children do the work for you? I guess not. Look around more in the factory. Oh, I'm missing... Where in the factory? Where in the factory? I'm missing a location? Oh, like in the factory floor? Okay, it did seem like I was missing something there. The factory floor or like the factory giant whole area? You can go further left than the office. Okay, thank you. Hans? We don't know where Hans is yet, Ranscott. Because Hans would be super old. But I'm assuming that that is Hans. At this point. Like, he probably went off by himself and figured out how to become a robot. You know? So I would think that that is Hans. But we haven't found that out yet. We don't know where he is or Oh, we got a call. Turning into the rescuers. I haven't seen that. Hey, Mithril.
Hello?
Kate? Is that you?
Well, yeah, who did you think it was?
I didn't recognize your voice, that's all. Must be the distance or something. So, spill the beans. What's Europe like? You lucky lady, you. Honestly, I never get that kind of break.
Well, so far all I've seen of Europe is this tiny village, and frankly, they're not very hospitable. The whole case is getting really complicated. There's this surprise heir I've got to find.
I know. I talked to Lynn, who bumped into Joss, and she had coffee with the head honcho this morning. He didn't sound at all happy. The client's meeting him tomorrow, and when Marston tells him that the sale's not even gone through yet, whoa, you're gonna be pleased you're on the other side of the ocean when that bomb goes off.
Yeah, I get the picture. But so, how about yourself? What's up at work?
We lost the Farah Lou trial. I worked 5 months on that dumb case.
Is this Olivia?
So, for a bit of therapy, I went to Boomy's. The sale started yesterday.
Wow, lucky.
It was absolutely crazy, Katie. Absolute mayhem. You know that blue silk top I wanted? Guess how much I got it for?
I don't know, 250, 200?
$140. Just get yourself back here and I'll go down with you.
Like it's my choice. Look, I gotta go.
Call me soon, huh? I want a blow-by-blow account of every moment of your great adventure.
Get out of here. Look after yourself.
You too.
There's a lot of annoying calls, Miria, in the beginning. Yeah, The Rescuers is a Disney movie. I've never seen it. You've had a chat, Mrs. Queued Up? Okay. About getting to the location I haven't gotten to. Oh, did she say that people weren't being nice? I was zoning out during that conversation. I like the way this bridge looks. So we got a mammoth, and there's a location in the factory. Who do we give this mammoth toy to? Or maybe we have to put all the objects in the train. Maybe that's what you do. You got to get like a bunch of objects, put them in the train. Look at these woods. You know what these woods remind me of? That one time I went in the woods. These woods remind me of when I went in the woods. You guys ever gone in the woods? They look just like this. It's exactly what these woods look like. Look, the stone and the woods. $140 for a shirt? Jesus, I never paid that much in my life. $140 for a shirt? I haven't even paid that much for pants. I never even paid that much for shoes. I never paid that much for a jacket. $140 for a shirt? Too many trees? Horror movies, yeah. You don't want to go in the woods because of the horror aspect. Alright, so the factory is a lead. I don't know where Momo went, but I would have given him the toy. For, you know, for carrying the ore. But I think the toy is something we need. We must need the toy. Whoa, look out, Kate. Look out. You open yet, buddy? You're open over here? She moves at a good clip. Get out of here. F off. 140. F you. Click. You know what F stands for? A bad word. A word that is considered bad by society. But it's really just another word like everything else. What does FU even mean anyway? FU. How is that even a bad thing to say to somebody? It's even bad to say FU to somebody. I know what it means, but if you go by the meaning of the word, how is that even bad? F me? Yeah? Really? You want to? Okay. Frag you. Fun you. She said go to the... Oh, no. Go to the left up there, she said. Crump said. Feet you. Why couldn't Poirot move this quick? Well, Poirot could... If you double-click the location, he would instantly teleport. Because Poirot can teleport. He doesn't need to move fast because he can teleport. Poirot didn't move at a good clip. Because he can teleport. Fu like Kung Fu. F you. Kung F you. Oh, you can go over here? Wait, how? There's no glowing circle. Wait, what did she say? You can go further left than the office? From the ground floor. Oh. Fun Rock University. Teleporting is his French superpower. F should be for flattering. Flattering you. Dang, it is here. See, that's what I was saying. Like, the hotspots are too close. You know, like this tiny little corner being a way you can go. It should at least be a hotspot, like, over here. It's in, like, this tiny little corner. I don't like. And having it just be a glowing circle makes me feel like it was merged with other hotspots. That's why I don't like this cursor. 15-second review of Syberia. Game is good. Don't like the cursor. 9 out of 10. Boxes. So now I know I need to search every corner for the cursor to light up. Oh, another call. Hopefully it's from my boyfriend or my awful boss.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
Oh, it's Mom.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know. It's a bit out in the boonies.
Valladolid.
What?
Valladolid.
What are you doing out there?
Valladolid.
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Elvis.
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
The Pope.
Frank.
Frank?
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star.
Listen, Ma, I really...
He is as...
Mom, I...
Okay, so we could just skip through most of those. Call from Mom. It gives you a little bit of a... It fills out the world of Kate, you know? Get calls from... Everyone in her life is annoying. He demented. Free underwear. Free underwear. You. Level pumping stations. Oh, here's the thing we brought inside, right?
That's really heavy.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. That's what we brought. That's why I was confused why we sent something in here. I had no clue. I had no clue where it went. Here it is. Look at this cool forklift. It's a man's arms. He hugs it. This is amazing. Yeah, that was my awful mom. Whoa. Take it easy. Slow down. No need to do it that fast. Please be careful. Okay, we fueled up the factory. Looks like we fueled it up. Settle down. You don't have to... You're going... What? Slow down. We're fine. Kate should block. God, the noise on that. God, someone needs to grease this thing up. My God.
I don't need to do that again.
Okay, so that's that thing. That mystery is solved. I read it. But that... I was reading it, but I don't need to let it play out. I didn't mean skip through all of it. I meant, like, if it's just like, Mom, I gotta go. But honey, Mom... You know, don't worry. I'm always reading it all. Don't worry. Wait, there's a man. Is that a man? Is that a human? Wait, are you a person? There's a person tied up here. There's a person hanging. Someone killed a man and put him up here. I like the little man on the forklift too. We're paying no attention to the man that got strung up here. Are we gonna help this person? Whoa, are you okay? What happened to you, sir? And you have no feet? Wait, is this Hans? Sir? I'm sorry that happened to you. Who are you? What the heck? Are his feet doing the lifting? No, it's his arms. It's his hands. His hands were lifting it. His hands. Hello?
Oh, many thanks.
Oh, it's a robot man.
I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Why'd they hang him
Allow me
up
to
like
introduce
that?
myself. I am model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive.
Ah.
A touch messy, but an essential task.
We have to do the locomotive. Oh, so this isn't Hans, it's Oscar. I think that's him. I guess that's Oscar. He becomes our bro and we drive a train all around. Would I rate that forklift? 9 out of 10.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate
Oscar.
Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, model XZ2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar.
Yeah, the progress music. Oscar! Oh, so everyone was waiting for me to meet Oscar. He seems very important if he's on the cover.
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
The phone calls are so you understand why you'd go off on an adventure with a robot. Because everyone at home sucks. Yeah, that makes sense. I like the little forklift man.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
She's asking for help from a
I'm afraid
robot.
I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
I like how she's just instantly open to a talking robot that she's getting help from, like a sentient robot person. Like, she's not even like, wow, you're a talking robot? She's just like, yo, can you help me with what I need to do?
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I'm sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
Like an incredibly intelligent robot? I'm gonna call you 3PO, actually. It sounds like Disney's Skyrim, yeah. The train.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
The giant train outside.
Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
She's dead, son. She's dead. She's dead, Kate Walker. She's dead. Lawyers have no soul, so a robot is just normal to them. Yeah, I don't disagree with the lawyers that I've encountered.
You are a very strange robot.
I'm sure there's good ones. Well, there's a good. There's one. There's
I'm
at least
sorry,
one good one out
I didn't mean to
there.
offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you
I
understand?
know one good two.
I think so.
I think I know 4 lawyers. Emily, yes, you're the only good one. I know 4 lawyers. One has like half a soul. He's a family member. One has like half a soul. The 2 that I've encountered have had the unfortunate the 2 that I've had to actually have representing me were like 2 of the worst people I've ever met in my life. And then Princess Emily's a lawyer too. So not all of them have no soul. Just, 50% of the ones I've ever met.
Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
Oh my goodness.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet.
You gotta make feet.
My hands are Model XZ2003. My feet are Model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
B.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
XZ2005B, so this is what we put into the thing. Yeah, it wasn't good at all, Emily. It was a very bad experience with lawyers. I wasn't in the best state of mind at the time, so I didn't really pick like
Oscar,
the best
I am delighted to have met you.
lawyers
Yes,
that I needed, and then I don't know. It was very weird. The one person, like, I assume this happens a lot, where a lawyer is wants to become a big shot in the legal system. You act like a big shot. You want to be a big shot at the court. You want to be like number 1. So then the one lawyer I had, he seemed like a good guy, but then I could tell when he was in court or in the more business dealings with him, he wanted to just be like a big shot. He wanted to be like, I'm the cool guy around here, and so he said he was going to bill me by the hour, right? So after our case was over, I was like, so are you going to bill me? And he was like, no. I thought we said $1,500 or whatever. And I was like, no, you said you were going to bill me. And then he started like, there's nothing wrong with like a client saying that, like how much is it going to be, right? And he started getting really like aggressive with me because I dared to like challenge something that he said, and that seemed to go with his personality that he seemed to have, where like, you don't question me, I'm the lawyer, I'm the big lawyer, right? So he started like getting aggressive with me and being like, you've had an attitude this whole time. And I was like, what are you talking about? I've had an attitude. Because he would ask me a question and I was like, no, I don't want to do that, right? And that was perceived by him as like an attitude, because I told him, no, I don't want to do this one thing, right? I didn't, it was a very awful experience. But in the end, after I threatened to like, post bad reviews or whatever, I didn't get ripped off. He didn't rip me off. The other experience I had was far, far worse. But in a different way. In a different way. You got to be really careful with lawyers. Anybody out there that ever needs a lawyer, if you ever get like a bad sign, drop your lawyer immediately and find another one. If you can, even if it's a big hassle, drop your lawyer and get another one. Because it's probably not going to get better. So yeah, I've had a bad experience with lawyers, but it's not like every lawyer is actually bad. You know, there are good ones out there, I'm sure. But there are also bad ones out there in various ways. And can really mess you up. Yeah, he was like, and he was like being aggressive with me, like in the court. When I just was like, are you gonna bill me? Like, you know. It was not fun. It was not fun. Yeah, right, because you're already vulnerable if you're going to court. So, yeah, it was not a good time. I didn't have a good time. Yeah, they're a bad apple. He was a bad apple. But ultimately, in the end, you know, I paid a fair amount for what I got. I just had to go through the mental stuff. If your lawyer's doing routine work, he's okay. Anybody hired by a corporation might be bad, yeah. One lawyer you had was friends with the other lawyer. You represented yourself. I had kind of a similar experience too, yeah. Just because someone is a lawyer, and it doesn't mean they're, like, gonna try to help you. Anyway, let's see. We have to do X7Z5B. Okay. So let's put this card in here. And then hit this. That looked like the wood that was in the brochure. So I wonder if that's the hint on the kind of wood you need to use. This boy needs some feet. Is that a bird face? Oh, it is some kind of a weird bird face. Weird bird skull. Oh, I think we got the right wood. I hope that's the right wood. It was okay in the end, Ike. Ooh, I think we did it, because it's going through a big animation. It's going through a big animation, and we made some feet. Those looks like some good feet to me, baby. You work for corporations? Hey, Senshino Ryu. Yeah, there's no general term, I mean. But I think you have to look out for the pompous ones. Like this guy, when we were in the court, there was like cases before us, and something would happen and he'd be like, you know, he'd like be whispering under his breath, not a good idea. You know, just loud enough so everyone could hear, like he had to act like he knew the right thing to do in every case, you know? He's like, you're not gonna want to do that, buddy. Like, under his breath, though. Like no, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Right? It's like that kind of, like, I gotta be the big shot in the room. Right? But he did help me, and, you know, gotta take the good from it that you can. So the reason I picked that wood was because of, this. It looked like this. So I wonder if that's the right, if this is the hint on the wood you need to use. I don't know. These might be the wrong feet. We'll go see if these are the right feet. Hey, Tarquidine. The lawyer you got to write your will was great. The one you got you fend you in a DWI was a dick. Right. I mean, I think, I'm not trying to come down on lawyers. I think what their job is extremely difficult. And you do have to make it, you gotta, like, build your way up. You gotta deal with people you might not want to deal with. I think that job is a very hard job. I think that's a very tough job. You're dealing with the law. It can be very difficult. It can be very difficult. So, did the lawyer have a license? Yeah, he did. He did. It's just, I think you can become that in various professions. You can get that personality type. Become that personality type. Sounds like a cocky wanting to be a show-off. Some lawyers are like that if you have close ties with judges. Okay, let's see if these are the right feet. Ultimately, I'm fine. So I try not to think about it too much. I try not to ruminate on it too much anymore. Let's see. Over here. I try not to ruminate. You gotta move on from the past. Hey, Miserio L. I know. The series is great. Miserio. I'm happy to be trying it out here. It's a good game. I did play Amerzone, SoCal's first game, but I did not play this. Amerzone is more of a mislike. Alright. Did I make the right feat for you, homeboy?
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce 2 XZ2005_B models.
First try, baby. First try. I hope so. Alright. Made some sick feet for our homeboy here. Oscar. Genuine jack of all a-holes. Paralegals do a lot of work. Bad runs can ruin you with their ego, right?
Allow me to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Where are you going?
I must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
I don't think it is, bro. Oh, I did wind it up. What if he just leaves me behind now? Did he even yell out objection? No, he didn't even yell out objection. Now you get stronger, I guess. I guess so. Objection! No, he didn't. Lad's got his legs, then. The lad's got his legs. Soft lock, you got the wrong feet. Or soft locked. At the end, you need stronger feet. I know where the train is. And then his feet fall apart, you can't beat the game. The housemate was articling. He was one of the nicest guys you've known. But he was big on advocacy. What's articling? Lieutenant Dan, he's got new legs. Thanks, the mollusk. Thank you. Thank you. The train was like over here? Or over here? Up here? One of your cherished childhood memories is going back and forth to Oscar to make his shoes because you kept making the wrong ones. I would have liked to see that. I should have saved it first. I accidentally made the right feet right away because I'm just, you know, so good at games. Oh well. I guess we won't get to see what happens when you make the wrong feet. The wrong foot. I'm just so good at games. Studying to be a lawyer. Oh, okay. Articling is studying to be a lawyer. He's big on advocacy and not money making. Right. Right. If I was a lawyer, I would be big on money making too. I would be like the lawyer I had. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, pal. Bad move, bad move. In the courtroom, bad move. Bad move. Bad move. Uh-oh, we got this judge. Oh, we got this judge. He's a tough one. Bad move. It got ripped off. Objection. This is the train. Come on, ride the train. Choo choo and ride it. Come on, ride the train. And ride it. I played Phoenix Wright. Not on stream. I played the first Phoenix Wright. I got it for the DS, and I played maybe the first case. That was about it. I'm out of order. You're out of order. He didn't even yell that. He didn't even say anybody was out of order. What am I paying for here? So anything else over here? Mr. Sweepy Sweeperton. I'm just happy to be sweeping. Momo's a lawyer. Let's go in. This is the train. Sorry, I ruined the experience because I'm a gaming genius. Yeah, I'd be big on money making. What are we doing, Rhombus? What are we doing? What are we doing here? We're linking Legos? We're looking at Legos, Rhombus? Does this look cool? Does this look cool? Lego globe? Is this new? Does this look... Do we like this? Do I like this? I wouldn't buy this. 2,600 pieces of the globe? It looks goofy. Looks kind of goofy. Let's look at the person who's building it. Oh, there's not even any hipsters building it in the pictures. You like that? You like it? You guys like it? I don't like that one. I'm particular about what I like in my Legos. Ow, my balls! Oh, yo, Oscar! Yo, how you doing? What up, Oscar? Is this your train you're talking about? He interrupted me while I was watching. Ow, my balls.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker. Even if you are my first and only passenger.
Me? Your passenger?
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
If you say so.
What are we doing here?
This train is amazing.
Oh.
I'm going to travel like a princess.
I am happy that you like it, Kate Walker. This train has been designed to optimize passenger comfort.
Lego globe, Lego globe, Lego globe. The Earth is flat. That's a good point. It doesn't even look like the real Earth.
Are you the only automaton on the train, Oscar?
Rather have an old globe, too.
I have been designed to attend to all tasks relating to the smooth functioning
of the train.
Okay.
Okay.
Poor Madame Vorarlberg.
She would have let her come along.
This train was designed for only one passenger, Kate Walker.
Who? Anna?
So, it's like I've taken her seat.
Oh, it was only designed for Anna.
I can't wait to meet Hans Vorarlberg. What about you?
Oh, we're going to meet Hans?
I would find the experience inordinately gratifying.
Oh, we're going to meet Hans.
And I won't forget to congratulate him on the success of his incredible automaton.
Excuse me, I meant to mute my mic.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Get my daughter a Magic Mixie. No, I am not getting that. She had one at her other house. I am not getting her one. No. It looks like Hatchimals, but like worse. I'm not getting a Magic Mixie. You want? Yeah, I like these old globes too. I am not getting a Magic Mixie. It does not. I can't do the random the blind toys anymore. I can't do that anymore. Let me look at Magic Mixie. I'll look at it. Let me see. Magic Mixies. I said I was not going to do the blind toys anymore. Magic Mixies. Here we go. Magic Mixies. Okay, here it is. Magic Mixies. You follow the spell, mix a potion, make a pet. You give your Mixie its voice. You pour in the sound dust. You add sparkle to the eyes. Time to add in the glimmer star. You grant your Mixie its wings by adding a feather. You put in the fizz flower. Add the reaction crystal. Name your Mixie. Say magic mixes. And then what happens? Oh, you get one of these weird... Oh, hold on. And this one of these things pops out? How much is this? Mixie modes. What? No, I am not getting that. Wait, what happened? I am not getting that. No, I will not. I will not. I don't think I will anyway. I don't think I will. What's a Magic Mixie? It's like a blind toy, but with a cauldron. You know what the problem with the blind toys? All the plastic and stuff that you just throw right away. And a Magic Mixie seems like a lot of plastic that you just throw right away. Maybe if you reuse the cauldron for something else later. The cauldron, it all comes with it, but I think you just throw all that stuff away. At the end, you just throw it all away, and then you have all you have is a doll. That's the problem with those blind toys. It's so much wasted, like, plastic. I'm not even, like, you know, huge environmental... Like, I care about the environment, not, like... But still, it's, like, such waste.
Oscar, if you were in my shoes right now, what would you do?
My reasoning mechanism does not permit me to manage problems outside the mandate of my own functioning.
It's 20 times better than the dolls that poop after you eat them. I'd rather get one of those, though. Hello, I'm a pirate making a globe. Wait, what's on it? Oh, there's a... Wait, you can get a parrot for it? Wait, what's on it? There's a little ship you get for it? And other little objects that go in it? Wait, no, this is cool now. If there's like a sea monster... Okay, I like this now. Oh, she's got the big black pirate ship back there, too. Cool. Sorry, mission.
I have decided to come along for the ride, Oscar. Ready when you are.
My first
Your
meth lab.
ticket, please?
My ticket? What are you talking about?
First meth lab.
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
Okay. And where do I get hold of a ticket?
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets.
Vote for Goofy.
You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now. You should go there immediately.
The ticket office. We need a ticket. The globe with the Death Star. That could make a good scene. Yeah, I don't know. It's some kind of cauldron, but it's all just one elaborate blind toy opening. And there's only 2 dolls. There's only 2 dolls. I get my daughter science experiment kits. If she wants to do science experiments, we can do them without the blind toy opening and all the wasted plastic, you know? So, there is this.
These shelves look...
These shelves are made for valuable objects, right? Like, maybe you put, like, this stuff here. These toys and everything here. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. We put these objects here. There. And then there's something down here. If we put that there, buddy.
And if I were to watch one of those cylinders again?
Watch a cylinder? Oh, we can play the music here? We can play the cylinders here. Oh, we got some music. Oh, we got music for the train. I never got one of those poo toys, but at least it seems like it's... Well, I did get one, a chicken with eggs, where you put the eggs in it and then it poops out the eggs, but it's not really poo, it's eggs. Practice witchcraft with the cauldron. Do the science kits. I mean, the blind toys can be fun. They're not necessarily a scam. Oh, it's playing a song. I can't even do anything. Can I move? Can't move. We have to listen to the song. The very quiet song. Some of them are a scam. Some of them are okay. Some of them are it's worth the money a little bit. Okay, so we listen to that. Do we have to put this one in here too? And then put that one away on a shelf? You like her rings? Does she have rings? She customized it? Oh, she did oh, I didn't realize. Wait, we already watched this.
Where are you hiding?
Was that the same scene? Because I just skipped it. Was that the same scene? I assume it's the same scene. It's reusable, yeah, but there's only 2 toys. I don't know if you can refill it. I'm not doing the magic mixies. Look, where do we put the mammoth toy over here? Take it to ride, but you don't care. Hey, Comatron. Put that over there.
I don't need that for the time.
Huh, okay, so you can put the toys down. That's cool. Magic mixies, not doing it. Not doing it. Syberia. Good game. Now, our next goal when we come back on Friday will be to get the ticket. We'll continue this Friday. I don't know how long it is. But we haven't even done one full... We've done maybe one full stream of this because we started it late last stream. Let me sit up straight. Oh, thank you for watching today. We'll do a full stream of this Friday. And I don't know how much longer it is, but we'll play this again Friday. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday from the stream. Thank you for hanging out today. Well, I need to take it for a personal train. Make sure the right person is on it. Favorite toy was an orange popple. Yeah. Overwatch loot box. Poppet toys. They're cheap and small. I don't know what a poppet is. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, they don't like the expensive dollhouses. I learned that lesson too, Emily. Hey, Dragon. Thank you. I have to leave now. Plenty longer? Okay. Maybe multiple more days of this. I think we're gonna do okay. Maybe we started off slow. Let's find someone to raid. If you want to get updates on the stream, you can follow my Twitter, Retrograde Tom on Twitter. You can follow my YouTube if you want to see VODs, Retrograde Tom. You can join our Discord. I put updates about the stream in there. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, but I don't have anything on there. You can also follow the channel, hit the heart, turn on the bell, turn on your Twitch